10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to LJ's Smoke Out Live, even though I am Baby Ice. Hello. So, let's get this party started. I'm going to start bringing people up from the panel. My brother from another mother, the actual host of this show, but here is LJ the Geek.
What's up? What's up? How you doing, Baby
Hello.
Ice?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, good. How's everybody in the chat? Which is probably so far is just Mr. Crispers. That's all I see. In my side. Who's on your side? Anybody?
What's up?
Yeah, a couple of people.
LJ,
Christopher.
Hi, LJ. And then G, B,
Yeah.
Crispy. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Let's bring up the awesome, the one and only, my Batman. Hello.
What's going on? Happening, guys.
Hi, Robbie. What's up, Johnny?
What's up, Johnny Funko? What's up, Robbie B. Poppin'? Robbie, the spots are going to be filled tonight because it's Ryan's birthday. So when somebody leaves, we'll bring you up. Okay?
Yes.
But today it is Baby Ice is running the show. I'm just here, helping her along.
What's up, G?
Mr. Crispers, what you doing, Mr. Sexy?
How you doing?
Get your butt up here, Mr. Crispies. I sent you the link, sir.
You have the linkage.
I thought you said he has the leakage. I was like, oh.
Oh, God, no. I don't know what he's got. If it's stealing, go see someone.
Yeah. If it's seeping, you better see a doctor.
All right.
Oh. So how's everybody been today?
My day was okay. I stayed up until about 3 and then took a nap.
I was just up today.
I gave out some of my pens to my cleaning lady for her children, who are all mostly adults except for 1 or 2.
Right.
Nice.
And they're my peeps. One of them's transsexual and one of them's a lesbian.
Yeah. There you go. Some of his peeps.
Yay, peeps.
No, that is not your Batman, Mr. Crispers. That is my Batman.
Oh.
Back off, Jack.
He said, I do have leakage. I'm elderly.
What's up, Kevin?
What's up, Treppy?
Anal seepage.
Kevin.
He and Treppy was live. I think it was live, or was it a premiere? It might have been a premiere, but I stopped in and said hi to him. I think he was leaving.
It is utterly ridiculous.
How you doing, Johnny Funko?
We're all going to hell. I'm telling you about it.
What's up, Johnny?
Yeah. That we are.
Hey, don't put me in this. It was not my idea.
Utterly ridiculous was.
Utterly.
I'll take the blame for making him into a cow milker. I will take that blame.
Yeah. I have to take the Amish part.
Oh, no, I thought that was LJ.
He found the picture, but I said it had to be an Amish guy.
Right, yeah.
And he found the Amish little boy.
Amish little boy. I'm doing okay, Kevin.
Yeah.
What's up, Johnny Martinez? Hola, hola.
Johnny Martinez.
Oh, that's in your...
Hey.
I have no idea who you are, but welcome.
Please
do not be a troll, because we will kick you out.
Nice intro.
I was a gamer.
Hi, Johnny. If you're a troll, take that.
I don't think I've seen him in a while, actually.
Oh.
Johnny Martinez, I'm subbed to him. I haven't seen him in a long time. I thought I knew him.
I'm doing a subscriber
Johnny,
cleanse.
I'm doing good. I'm just living day by day with backaches, shoulder aches, arthritis. But I'm not as bad off as Mr. Man down here. So I'm good.
You're 20 years older than I am. That's bad.
Yeah. You also got the body parts of a 12-year-old.
Well,
But that doesn't sound right. He's got the body parts of a 20-something-year-old.
They're all in my closet.
What's up, Fungo? How you doing?
Closet.
Heads
What's
in
up,
one
Fungo?
corner, torsos in the other corner.
Fungo, I want to know something. How do you feel about the way Funko is treating their employees by firing them and being greedy with the money?
What's up, buddy? By the way, how you doing?
Christopher, how you doing?
What's up,
I always
Christopher?
call him G. What's up, G? He always calls me Ice. What's up, Ice? Yep.
He's in BLP's life. That's where I know him from.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Yes, you do.
I got big boings.
I hope everybody is having a great night.
What's up, Denver? How you doing?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, Denver? Denver. My husband was raised in Denver. And yes, I said my husband.
And yes, I said my husband. Nah, I mean,
Feeling like a villain. I know how that feels.
Yes, I said. And yes, I said my husband.
Nah, I mean.
You got a problem with it? We're both big guys. Bring it. We're not fags that will be gay bashed. We will bash back. I call it hetero bashing.
Hetero bashing. Please no, help me.
That's what they sound like. Sound like little bitches.
Johnny, tell me I said hi.
Yo.
Hello, D.
I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy.
For Shay. I love that. For Shay.
Say.
Johnny Martinez, I'm going to give you a mod since I'm already subbed to you and been subbed to you for years, I'm sure.
Lifestyles of the rich and the famous.
Did you notice that they add a manager moderator? Now there's you can make people moderators that are in charge of the moderators.
Really?
So I'm guessing that person can boot and stuff. Yeah. Add as a manager moderator. Add as a standard moderator.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The almighty moderator.
The almighty moderator.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to have that name. Well, maybe on your guys' channel, I'll be okay.
I'm going to, Mr. Christopher, I'm going to add you as a manager moderator. I had to take you off.
Of course you would.
Oh, of course he is.
I'm going to add Baby Ice too if she says something in the chat.
Yeah, I figured so. There's got to be a couple at least.
Yeah, there'll be about 4 of them.
About 4 of them.
You're one of them too, Andrew, but you don't moderate.
Well, I do, but somebody usually gets to it before I do. I'm like, oh, God, that's going to go. And then it's like already gone. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm good.
Oy. Oh, those Oreos are delicious, by the way. If anybody sees these Oreos,
send them to me.
Yeah, you can send them to Andrew. I have no problem with that. But
look, see, Mr. Crispers, that's what I want for my milestone. When I reach 1,500, forget the pizza. I want a bunch of those. Because I'm going to get to 1,500. You know.
I need to look at my stuff. I don't even know. I don't check it.
Oh, good
Too
night.
much.
I am taking shorts of everything
I think the
around
last
me.
time I looked, it was at 122.
Oh, good. What
Dude,
the
it
fuck are those?
literally
Those are cookies
dropped.
and cream Oreos, Robbie.
They
What?
are cookies and cream Oreos, and they are fantastic.
I already thought cookies and the cream were cookies and cream. That's cookies and cream
Well,
cookies.
that cream has
Yes,
cookies
it's cookies and cream filling inside of a cookie and cream thing.
instead of an
Yeah.
Oreo.
That's like mega Oreo. Oh no, they
I'm
already
just
have mega
kidding,
Oreos.
Mr.
Yeah,
Christmas.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, "Ooh, I
Mr.
gotta go
Christmas,
find
for
some of
my
these so you can
milestone,
make the
I want
Oreo fluff with
Chick-fil-A.
these."
We need those Oreo filling and a
What's up,
mega
man?
stuffed
How are you
Oreo.
doing, man?
What's up, Mad Hatter?
Did you hear
Hello.
me, Mr.
What's up,
Christmas? For
buddy?
my milestone of 1,500, I want Chick-fil-A.
I want Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
Yeah.
You better make it happen, buddy.
On Sunday. He'll send me it on
I don't
Saturday.
care.
So
Those
here,
cookies are
bitches, for
delicious.
Sunday.
Yeah. Get it out of your fridge, asshole.
Mad Hatter, glad to see that you're doing a little better.
Yeah. He's doing photography from what I know.
Yep.
A little bit.
Yeah, dabbling back into the photo op.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, hey, just like every night at this time, I have a McDonald's order on the way. They're all closed,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Last night at 3 a.m., they said your burger and fries are almost to your house.
Well, the
That's
McDonald's,
good,
there's
I'm
a
not going out
McDonald's
and getting
around
it.
here that stays up until 2 in the morning. One of the
Maybe
McDonald's, a couple around here stay up until 2, I think.
Ours
They're
are 24
drive-through
hours.
I don't have no McDonald's that are 24 hours. White
I think
Castle.
we got 2 that are 24 hours.
And we
No,
also have
1 now.
Alpha Waffle.
There's only 1, and it's because it's off the interstate.
Yeah.
It's
Those are probably the ones that are open. Yeah.
Like
Plus the ones
Denny's out here.
like the Hardee's, the Wendy's, and all that's in the truck stop. Those are open a lot.
Yep. We have an Arby's, Denny's.
I love Arby's.
And a Subway drive-through.
Oh, we do too.
Yeah, we have one of those.
It used to be an old like gas station, and then they turned it into a tow truck company, and now it's a Subway.
I don't know why I'm saying that, because I live in a big city and y'all live in small ones. So good luck. I'm glad you have a Hardee's and a whatever.
Right.
I got
we have a McDonald's and a Arby's about 20 miles that way. Then we got Taco Bell, KFC, Sonic, and I think one more, Dairy Queen. And that's 34 minutes the other direction.
No, you're worse off than I am.
I'm like, oh, I mean, our Walmart's a half an hour away. Like,
Cracker Barrel's 5 minutes that way.
If they weren't homophobic, they could change their name to Chick-fil-Gays.
Okay.
Check for gays.
Chick-fil-Gays. I don't want no chicks, so why would I want that?
Right. That's what I was thinking.
You're controlling it, girl.
Now making his 1 year and 2-day debut with Baby Ice and LJ. And Andrew. But here is the one, the only, the best beard I've ever seen. Here is Big Easy.
Big Easy.
Hello. Yes.
Oh, he's in a different part of the house.
Stroke it to the east and stroke it to the west.
He could stroke it
the one that you love best.
Yeah, he was stroking his beard. He was like, How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
You look like you're in a different part of the house.
I am not in the house.
Oh, you're in
the garage?
hotel?
My name's not up, so you can't see it.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm still on
She's running the show.
Hold on here. Bubble? Is Bubble what I want to see?
No. Oh, God.
I got it.
Okay. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, that's
Hotel.
right.
That's what I'm saying. He's in a hotel.
I need to wake up. I just woke up. So work with me.
I am in
It's a-
Colorado.
Oh, that's right. You said you were going.
You're going to Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
cool.
We are both here.
Nice.
How's the beer?
Taking it around to different places and taking it out of the box and taking pictures of it.
Hey, I'm
That's
not
the
going.
plan.
I did that. Yeah.
That is the plan. We're going on a pop hunt tomorrow and see what we get.
There you go.
Very cool.
How long you there?
2 weeks.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's a nice vacation.
2 weeks.
It's not really a vacation. It's work.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's work.
I mean,
still.
don't get me
Hold on
wrong.
one second.
It's not hard work, and I'm not upset about it. You know, obviously, I miss my wife and my children and everything like that. But I'm sure my wife enjoys not having to hear me snore every night. So
I'm sure.
Wish I had that luxury.
I will in May when Joe's gone for 2 weeks. Thank God.
I'd sleep like a baby.
Him and his brother are both gone. So,
Minus the shitting in my pants and waking up wet in the morning.
only thing is, I got to deal with the little fucking yelping dogs that his brother has. I have all the animals with me. But,
That's
Joe
that's
gets
part
back
of,
and they ran
part of
away.
love, sir. You got to deal with
I can
stuff.
let them run away. Oops, sorry, they got out. I can't find them.
I can hear them in the background. They're barking to the door. No, that's not them.
No, that's not
It's a
them.
neighbor kid.
Yeah. I would not do them. I am not that mean. Joe would. He'd
What's
drop
up,
the biscuit off
Christopher?
on
What's up,
someone.
Mad Hatter?
Yeah.
Robbie. Fungo.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Oh, Christopher,
up,
you're in
Joe?
Louisville. Huh?
He just
He
got
says,
done
I'm
with
5
his
blocks
life,
from
so
15 different restaurants.
I'll be here
So am I.
soon.
There's a lot of restaurants around here.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
Joe.
Is Christopher another Kentucky boy?
Yep. He lives in Louisville.
Yep.
He's a gamer.
A lot of them Kentucky people.
Is he a gamer? Are you a gamer, Chris?
Gaming
Or is he a
today.
Born and raised
He's a friend
in
of Baby
Louisville.
Isis. Born and raised in Louisville.
I was raised in Lexington.
Jim Hicks.
But I no longer in Kentucky.
Call of Duty on a mobile? You can do that?
Oh.
I don't play Call of Duty. I play real life.
Yeah.
He's really killed people.
The only thing I could ever figure out on Call of Duty was the bazooka. I would just blow everything
We'll
up.
just take out the masses. All right.
Yeah, it was funny because my brothers, I used to kick their ass just doing that. And they were so pissed. They're like, this is bullshit.
Okay, so I used to play some stuff like that. And I always got called a camper. But if I'm sniping, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
That's what you're a sniper, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I don't know why they were calling me a camper when I was sniping.
Because you killed them and they're mad about it.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Camper?
Well,
Oh, no shit.
I didn't know where he was. He's camping.
It's one of them that call you the R word. I'm pissed, you R word.
No.
Yeah, it's I play on iPad.
Those people are more
Nice.
the P word.
Yeah. Pansies.
Pussy. Pussy.
Pretty much the same.
R word.
Yeah.
Rectal fart?
Oh, well, look, another friend is here.
Ridiculousness.
Yeah. the fellow that likes to tell you to keep your heads on, but if you have a headless and it's dark, it usually rolls anyways. Here is Headless.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Who invited this guy? Oh, I'm kidding.
What's up?
Yeah, he's been playing with
Yep,
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, 9 hours. It's a lot.
Hold on, I
I
gotta
was
get
I almost
into
thought
this
it was
too.
tripping. I was like, is he still
Oh, there
alive?
you go.
Wow. I was like, wow. You go
A lot of
Headless.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, it is.
Harry Potter.
It's a good game. It's got the graphics are
But the
amazing.
graphics on it are great. I was like,
Oh, it's
these are
amazing,
great
yeah.
graphics.
Yeah, it's really smooth. There's not much really to complain about. I did get stuck twice, so I had to reload. It's really strange. Like in one little part around the corner of this building, I was on the grass, and literally I couldn't move my character. It was really odd. But beside that, that's minor. You can just save it and you start over. Where you are.
Right.
Mine doesn't change colors.
Oh, you must have the cheap model.
Well, all right. So let me say this, okay? This was on the shelf, and it had a $69 price tag on it. And I was like, you know what? I'll do that. They rang it up. They're like, it's $120. I said, the fuck it is.
120. Yeah, I got this one on Amazon for like I think 85 or something like that with the.
It's like fuck it is. It don't change colors. I ain't paying that much for this.
Yeah, I was like, no.
You need to change colors.
You just pulled it out of the case. You saw the price tag because I said, I want that one there that says $69.
Yeah.
And they went,
you grabbed it.
Yeah, they got you. Here.
He sure as heck changed the price.
Yeah.
Yep.
So where's the birthday boy?
Live.
Backstage with
He just got off his live, so he's probably still finishing up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, speaking of which, here is the man that we have all gathered here to celebrate today.
Randy?
I know.
Oh. I thought he hit 300.
The man across from the pond, Ryan Milky.
What's up, bro?
Ridiculous.
Wow.
Happy
Yo,
birthday,
people.
Ryan. What's up, Bumpy?
Cool shades, bro.
Drop me down and get LJ to do it.
Oh,
It's my birthday. I can do what I want. Drop me down and get LJ to do it.
yeah, yes, you can. Okay, hold on 1 second, sir. All right, LJ, your turn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the man himself. It is his birthday. We are here to celebrate it. There it is. The silky milk himself, Ryan Milky. Bring him up, girl. Oh my God, she's too late. Yeah.
What's up, people?
I don't know.
Headless. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, man.
You have somebody else back there for two baby eyes.
Yep, I see it. And another fellow Missourian. And he likes to talk to a lot of veterans. And he has the most epic Pokemon name.
Yeah.
Here is
Is it
up
him?
in Missouri.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Are you following me?
No.
And no,
No,
I know I'm your favorite horseman, so I don't blame you, but I'm just checking.
No,
So,
dude, I'm a fanboy. I gotta chase you wherever you go, man.
yeah. Thank you, everybody that came out and hanged out on the Horseman tonight. I appreciate it. I always love seeing my Tuesday night lives that I do, and I love seeing the numbers being so high as they are. Like, I think I had 25 people, so thank you, everybody that came over. I really appreciate you. And PDX was actually a really, really good guest. I was actually a little bit nervous that we weren't going to get any word in edgeways for 2 hours, but he was very grateful. He shared his time and his conversations with us. So PDX, thank you. You're one of my top 10 guests out of the last 14 I've had. So if you're not in the top 10 and you're one of the 14, I'm lucky.
oh man. So how was everybody's
Happy
day?
birthday. Yeah, it was a good day. Chill.
Yep.
Can't see a freaking thing with these things on inside.
Like I'm blind. I can't see.
I did watch a video today with my ears But it sounded like I was just going through my junk drawer. Might have been somebody opening a box that was 26 pounds.
Robbie, I can't rank you. You haven't been on the Horseman. I can't rank you. You haven't been on the Horseman. It's only my 14 guests on the Horseman that I'm referencing to. Everyone that comes on the Ryan Milky on the Monday nights, you're automatically top 10.
Yeah, not me. Can't be
see,
there.
I can't even see Big E's. Baby Ice, when did you get a bearded sticker?
I've got all sorts. Look at me go here. We got this and that one and.
Well, thanks for putting together a celebration for my birthday. I know it's 2 days late, but it's cool. It's when it happens, though. We're here. Thank you. I appreciate
it's a hairy sausage.
Hairy sausage.
Well, you're very welcome, Ryan.
So, Headless, first impressions on Hogwarts.
Oh, yeah, we were just kind of talking about it. Dude, it's really fun. I really haven't actually fought many people, like a couple. A lot of searching around and just kind of trying to get your bearings of the game. Even though most of the quests are very similar to like Star Wars Lego, where it kind of directs you with like a little dot, or like a little magic, whatever. But yeah, I mean the graphics are really nice. I was just saying, the only negative I have on it is that I ended up getting stuck twice already. Like where literally I have to reload my save because my character literally won't move out of the spot. It's really strange.
So yeah, you are playing on what, day 2 of the game release, and so they'll probably have some glitches and patches that they'll put in soon.
Sure, yeah, I'm sure.
All new games are going to have that issues, but it's cool. What I was watching you last night, and I love the game from a watching's perspective, but I wish you probably can take it away. But the thing above your head that tells you that you're in danger and about to be attacked, turn that shit off. Because the game's so much better if you don't know when to press triangle to dodge, you know?
That's not. Wait, what do you mean?
When you're about to be attacked by the wizard and you do the bubble thing around you, it gives you a prompt above your head.
Yeah,
before you're about to be attacked.
Not anymore though. It just glows because there's different glows. Now I just got there's a gold and there's a gold one and a red one. The red ones you can't defend. So I think that but it doesn't tell you when to do it. Now you just have to know it. Because like I battled this huge like golem guy today or something, and I mean it kind of looked like OJ. He's actually dancing just like that actually, and I just zapped the shit out of him. So
thank you, Christina Payne.
So you're playing a game with a thing above his head. You're playing Sims, basically.
No, like how like when you play those more complicated games, because the controls are real. It's
dude,
a little
more complicated is Super Mario 3 for me. Come on, I mean,
or how about Super Mario 2 with Luigi's crazy legs? You weren't expecting that, were you?
Oh no.
Or
That got me for a while. Yeah.
In Princess's Float, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here is the sticker king himself, the one and only Humpty Scratch.
Wake up,
everybody. Happy birthday, Milky.
See, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn it.
Yes, it is. All of them.
Oh, man.
Hey, my Tata, thank you, buddy. Good to see you.
I thought that was Sauron.
Hey, man.
How you doing, Humpty?
I don't know.
Is he frozen? No, he's not frozen. Okay.
Well, the live is called Smoke Out, and that's what I'm here to do. So thanks, everybody, for being here and hanging out with me. But my mental capacity and understanding of where I am will dither throughout the live. Just be aware.
It's okay.
Later on, you'll see me just playing Candy Crush, not even realizing where I am. It is great to see you, Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter, it is amazing to see you.
So today, I decided to play a little joke on my instructor. Went to lunch, and right across the street from us is a dispensary, and they make sure to tell everyone when you're in the class that it's illegal for federal employees to consume marijuana. I don't smoke anyway. Y'all do you. That's fine. But right next to it is a Shell gas station. And you know what they had on sale?
Beer.
Brownies. And I bought 12 of them and took them all out of the wrapper and put them in a brown paper bag that I had left over from lunch. And came in there eating them some bitches and went, God, guys, you all have the best baked goods here ever.
Like that,
What's up, guys?
Y'all want one of these?
That's too funny.
I have a feeling tomorrow I'm going to get selected for a random drug test.
Thank you, everybody, for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate you all.
Well, Ryan, thank you guys for having me. I'm gonna have to go. I'm about ready to fall asleep sitting here. So,
all right, have a good one.
All right, Charles.
It's been a long day and early
All right,
tomorrow.
well,
So,
good night. Thank you for stopping by.
thanks again.
Thank you,
Happy
Charles.
birthday, Ryan. We'll talk.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, we'll see you
Later,
later.
buddy.
See you, everybody.
Bye.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, but Charles showed me Lego tonight backstage. So Charles is confirmed for the next Lego build live. So stay tuned for that because I saw something that he got. So
Nice.
Nice.
And now we have a Canadian.
rolling doors tonight. Jesus.
Here is the Pokemon Canadian God himself, Mr.
Top Pops.
Simon Crook.
Oh, it's Simon Crook.
What's up, Simone?
I said Pokemon, sir, not.
I know. I was joking.
What's up, Kenneth Baird?
What's up, Kenneth?
No.
Hello.
Let's go.
Hi, Boston.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Thank you,
What's
Simon.
up, Biggie? What's everybody doing?
Simon, how are you, brother?
Good, Biggie.
We're sitting here.
Tell him.
You sitting here watching some tube.
I ain't watching shit, bro.
Yep. No, you're not.
But you got something playing in the background.
You don't watch shit, you smell it.
No, I use my taste for everything, so it's more enhanced than everything else. So when I meet all you, I'm licking your face.
Ew.
He probably would like that.
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
Oh, right behind the ear.
Oh, is that the guy? Is that the guy you watch on YouTube all the time?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool trainer, Ryan. What's up, Fish Count? In a minute, buddy.
Nice cards. Yep. Hey, look at somebody else pulling Pokemon other than us.
You guys gotta check this guy out if you haven't.
I've been trying to get stuff ready to list on eBay. And I got one item listed today.
Oh my God. I'm not repeating that, Robbie.
I'll do it. Batman Drew or Robbie says that you can lick him anytime that you want to.
And any there that you want.
I don't come free. I'm not a cheap whore, all right?
You got to wiggle that forward.
What's up, PDX?
Oh my word! What's up, PDX?
Hey, PDX. Great show, buddy. Loving the shorts. They're wonderful. Anybody seen this Spider-Man short? It's great.
They're utterly ridiculous.
All right. Well, while we got most of you here, I made a little something that I made for Ryan. So I'm going to play it.
Oh, here we go again. What the fuck? Have you fixed it since last year? Because last year was all jumpy and choppy.
Yes, it is.
Good.
Yes, it
So
is.
you've learned this year to play your
Yes,
stuff
I
first
have.
before you
No,
show
it's
the
still
world.
copy, probably.
Shut up, LJ says Punko PDX.
I hope it cuts out just because
Why did you come here and you were so polite and so well behaved over on the Horseman, and then you come over here and it's like, right now I'm just gonna break out.
He has to. He had to hold that in all that time over at the Horseman.
What's
Thank you,
up,
Caroline
Liz?
Chris.
How you doing, ma'am?
What's up?
Here we go. What she made me.
What's up, Carrie?
Make it full screen.
Make it big.
I can't even see anything. Oh, what the fuck?
And make it full screen, it'll be bigger.
Hold on.
It's fine.
That's what I'm trying to do. It's weird.
It's your first time. I remember mine.
It's the first time this year that she's doing it, yeah.
See, it's choppy.
Yeah,
She
well,
already
this is my
pushed play.
first time on LJ. What?
It's already choppy. She
Carrie?
already pushed play.
I didn't push play yet.
Carolina Chris, we were live on my channel last
All
night,
we're gonna
right on the Ryan Milky channel, and then tonight we're here.
do. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hello, Chris. Hello. Oui, my ZZ.
Double O Milky,
Oh,
exactly.
see.
Shaken, not stirred. Hello, Mrs. Money Buddy.
Use the peanuts.
There you go. Okay. Here we go.
Oh my God, he's nice. Philadelphia.
Mr. Bond, James.
Yeah.
Brothers, not all of us will see daybreak, but
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
That is one fucking creepy looking person.
Harry Potter's
Tell me
half
about it.
albino.
Yeah, he turned out by though. So did
No wonder Hermione chose Ron. Jesus. Where's Amber Heard at? I want to give her a good old scene too. Oh, thank you for putting Twilight stuff in.
That's super. I'm so happy that you got that. I didn't get nothing like that for my birthday. I'm so happy.
they have something I want.
Oh my God, are you going to unfollow us and unsub to us and all that stuff now, Andrew?
No. Nope. I'm happy I didn't get a cool little video.
Thank you, baby eyes.
You're very welcome.
Send me
But
cookies
you
and
know
cream
what was
cookies.
so funny about
And
it?
he's already naked. Look, he's half naked.
Yeah, see? That's what happens here. I'm sorry.
He did that on purpose too. He did that on purpose to mess
Yeah, there
with
was
me.
one where it was David Beckham, and he opens the door, and there's Deadpool. And I was like, the fuck was that? And he slams the door on him. And then all of a sudden, he comes back, and he's got the World Cup tickets and a jersey on, and he's like, oh, you came back with cup tickets. And then they're sitting there watching the game, and I almost used it. I was like, he probably won't come back. I was like, I should have. That was funny.
So can you send me that video so I can watch it?
Yeah.
Without buffering and with sound? Please?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Milky,
Sorry.
you know they're coming out with more Liverpool pops?
Yeah.
I heard about them and I was like, Milky.
I don't know fucking why, because we're doing fucking shit. Dude, we haven't won an away game in 6 games.
Oof. Ow.
But we just went on a 4-year undefeated amazing run where we basically won everything you could possibly win, and then now we're crashing down to earth real quick. You know, you can't have perfection run forever, but hey.
Nope.
Those players become valuable, right? So
Look at Madonna.
That's his Hobbit hat, PDX.
Yeah, I was going to say PDX. That's not even funny. At least when Big Easy does it, he's still kind of in the right genre. Like it's House Stark from Game of Thrones. Like at least he says if it's a Hobbit, then it's fantasy.
It is the baseball cap though.
Whatever.
Was it-
Can't argue that point back. He is right.
like, whatever.
Don't hate.
So, Headless, did you get any smaller Lego, or is that really what you're building on the next live?
That's all I currently have. We'll see what
Dude.
happens.
Okay.
Maybe I can make the top of a tower.
I'll just start with Ron, Hermione, and that's it. Yeah, just make Ron, Hermione, and Harry Potter.
I'll save all the minifigures. There's like minifigures too. There's like the 4 for each house, and then there's like, God, I mean, there must be like 25, but they're like teeny tiny because it's supposed to like fill the castle.
Mm-hmm. And how many hours of gameplay have you got into this new game right now?
9 hours.
And have you flew on a broom once yet?
No.
Oh my God! What the hell?
But
did you not fly on the broom at the beginning in the prologue when you're chasing a dragon?
No, I don't have no control there.
Wow.
The dragon does eat somebody. That's pretty cool. That's when it cut out last night. You didn't see that because it cut out.
No, I didn't see nothing. I seen 34 minutes of you choosing your hair color and your eyes, and was like, "What the frick am I watching?" He could have done this before going live. And
I
then,
thought he was using that laptop and he messed something up on it and he couldn't figure it out because it wasn't an Apple or something.
At least you can see it. I had to listen to him try to pick shit. I was like, "What the hell are we doing here?"
It cut out. I messaged you on Instagram to let you know that it's just cut out, and you don't even read the message to the
I didn't even see
it. Started over.
You know what? It's funny. It did the same thing for me today. I was live for like an hour, and then all of a sudden I noticed that I'm talking to myself again. I'm like, "What the heck is going on?" So I
you're getting kicked down. YouTube are kicking you down. Obviously, they're ending your stream and kick it down.
I don't know, but
so maybe you need to talk more, or make your bubble bigger, make your head bubble big a little bit bigger. Maybe they're just.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I only got copyrighted on 1 out of the 4 streams I did, and it was only like maybe a total of like 6 minutes. It was just like the same little song or tune or whatever. So I'm editing that right now, but I'm gonna actually drop a
Why
video.
edit it? You're not monetized. Let it go. You're not getting a strike against it.
Yeah, I know, but like I figured that if people would ever go back and rewatch it, then I'll just leave it. But I don't know how the whole thing works, man.
They're not doing nothing to you. They can still watch it.
Yeah, but isn't it if somebody goes back and watches it, then it doesn't count?
Or you can't monetize it after you get the hours for it.
Yeah,
he's not monetized yet. So
I know, but if he goes back after he hits 1,000, he can't monetize it.
True.
Oh, you can't do it. See, there you go. So I just do it. The only time I ever get hit is on the
PDX. It's Simon that he's watching some guy on the internet.
The Filipino ladies have told me let's let the crap go. It's not like it's taken from you.
So video game, PC game. I might have to play on my PC.
Oh.
What's the point? Every time the action gets good, the camera goes to the floor.
Now I do have this video too. A nice one I'm working on.
Very true.
Yeah. Look at me go. Woo.
I'm gonna put it with Nadia. You're gonna be in the middle.
Let's go.
What's up, Eric?
Drew, PDX said that he sent your box off today.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
He messaged me earlier about it.
Shake it.
Well, thank you.
What's up, Unbothered Avocado? How are you?
What's up, Unbothered? That's
I
awesome.
feel bothered.
I like avocados.
Yeah, that thing is quite comfy. I was like, yeah.
Good. Glad to hear that. I'm doing good. Thank you.
I'll be back.
We are here celebrating Mr. Ryan Milky's birthday.
We're all breathing, so we're good.
Damn, that guy don't give you enough time to even look at the cards. Here.
Oh, I know. There's a guy that cuts them up and stuff too.
He throws them in the trash.
Yeah. Like,
oh yeah, that guy. Oh.
I hope some of them cards are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Probably not. That's why he's throwing them away. He's a Pokemon person, so he's like, throw them away.
I've actually seen people cut up packs, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" I go,
Yeah.
People.
I did a short where I cut a pack, and I got Gengar. Johnny was so fucking pissed. So pissed.
It doesn't matter. You can get into those packs, take out what you want, and then reseal it and cut it.
Yeah.
Well, you get called up, though. People catch on to that stuff.
Trust me, I witnessed Quick Draw pull a Snorlax out of a pack that it didn't even come in. And he's like, "Oh, look what I got!"
Yeah, it was a 10.
Was it?
Yep. And it was loose on top of the 10. It wasn't even in the pack.
What's up there?
I've seen
We
somebody
have
here.
a new guest.
Let's go.
He is one of the horsemen. His favorite color is purple. He
Randy!
loves purple. Here is Randy.
How's it going?
Let's go.
Purple people leader.
Hello.
What's up? What's up? What's up,
Hello.
Randy?
Sorry I'm
What's up,
late.
Randy?
Everyone stopped talking back in the backstage.
You're fine.
They're still talking. I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah, that's what I did. I said I'm fashionably late to my own birthday hangout. I gotta go.
Well, it's fun to have you.
Oh, well,
How you doing?
welcome, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Oh, I'm okay. I think I'm coming down sick because I fell asleep at 6 o'clock, and my mom comes in at like 9:20, and she's like, "Are you supposed to be doing a live?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" I go, so I get up and I start running around, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is so bad." So,
Really, PDX, what she messaged me just before the live. She says, "I'm not watching the Horseman if you're taking that idiot on the screen." So yeah.
no, I 100% support PDX. So I was
But
like,
that's
but
the
then I
thing.
was like, ah.
That's the thing, baby ice. If you weren't here, I would have started it.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of worried because you said that you didn't know if you were going to make it.
No,
because you didn't sleep.
yeah.
And I was like, ah.
Don't feel bad. I was 2 minutes from being late, and I was still sleeping for a Monday Night Live. My bed is right here. I rolled into the chair and set everything up. And 2 minutes away. I just rolled right out of bed, right into this chair. Going, I'm really tired, guys. I just got out of bed.
She goes, it's 9:20. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go.
Yeah, like Sean actually started the live, and I popped in while his little music was going in the beginning. He's like, "Oh,
Mr.
welcome."
Cook, are you having a good time? Big Easy's half naked.
You've been in there late, come in late before on this stream, though.
Yeah. I came in at the end once because I was really late.
Simon, I'm loving the mullet. I'm just assuming you're growing a mullet, but it's
Absolutely,
amazing.
bro. Thanks, buddy.
Nice.
I'm growing a skullet.
That's what we call
it. The back.
We call that a bullet, bald on the top, party in the back.
No, it's nothing in the front, party in the back.
Yeah, bullet.
Skullet, whatever. It doesn't matter. And then
Wait
I'm
a
gonna
minute.
braid it.
Stop
I'm gonna braid it in with my
drill
beard.
slabs. Are you kidding me?
Oh man, that's got to be worth some money. Earthlink still seals.
Nice.
Wow.
Damn.
There's no stopping you, sir.
Ain't no stopping
Hey, oil
us
probably be
now.
worth more because it's no more.
Eric, you'll appreciate this. We were talking about it on the Horseman. Today is my 1 year and 2 day anniversary of me being on Milky's live. It's the first time I ever came on a live stream. It was on.
It only took you about what, 7 months to stop bullying me?
I don't bully. I'm confused. I'm simply confused. That's all it is.
I know.
That's funny.
Yeah, Eric was. No. Yeah, because I woke up and it was like, what, 2? And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I go, damn, Sassy, you go, girl.
Yeah, because I remember Nadia came up and you came up, Baby Ice. LJ was in Paris.
Yeah, Milky had a shout out from a Game of Thrones character, which I literally listen to on a weekly basis and is a clickable file on my desktop on my PC. You know, it's not hidden in a folder. It's literally got its own thing
It's his
now.
ringtone. He just lets everything go to voicemail.
Dude, no one had never answered the phone. It was a 5-minute conversation. It was like a 15-minute bloody whatever it was, wasn't it?
I wish I was in Paris right now.
Me too.
But that'll never happen again.
Randy looking like Jim Carrey in Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, Eric, and then you later on in that year, you got me to come on your channel, and we spoke with a Game of Thrones actor.
Was that Ian something?
Who was that? Ian?
Yeah, Ian White, right? I don't know. Ian somebody.
Bees. Much
Yeah,
love,
he
much
played.
love.
He played the Night King in the first season, I think, and then he played
some big, tall monster dude. I think
he played the Mountain in the first couple. Before it changed to the one that they've got now. Ian White, yeah. Ian White.
What I just said.
Yeah, that was a great live. Yeah, you did say it.
You're so quiet, Batman.
I know it.
Have you seen that live, Headless?
Simon looks like he's shocked to be here.
And when I was on the panel... When I was on the panel with Eric and Ian White from
He looks like he's holding on.
You showed me the video, the shout-out video.
Did I not show you the panel, the live stream? I was actually on a live stream talking to a Game of Thrones actor.
Is that the same guy who gave the shout-out?
Welcome, Abe Star. So glad to see you. So glad to see you.
Hey, Abe Star. Yeah. Thanks for coming in and being a dick on my birthday stream now.
Too bad your mother had you out of her ass and made you an asshole.
Dickhead. I hate him, man. Oh.
But, baby.
Thank you for the view,
Andrew, who wins in a mud wrestling contest? Andrew, Eric has a question for you.
Okay.
Who wins in a mud wrestling contest, Milky or Randy?
Oh.
In a mud wrestling contest?
I don't care. I just want to watch.
Is this even an really an event that possibly
All right, well, I mean, this is kind of like midget wrestling, right? So
I am already digging the mud pit at my house.
Check it out.
And he
said, "How does the blind guy know that I'm small?"
I don't know. I've never seen Randy get mad. So
yeah, me neither.
So my money is on the silent one.
That's kind of where I was going. I'm going, huh?
Yeah.
Usually the silent ones are the worst.
I'm just saying.
Well, if Randy's going to have cancer, we can make this thing happen.
Right? Yeah.
We can make it
happen. I'm telling you, I'm already digging the mud pit. I'm 30 minutes away from Jeremy's house.
Wow. You're going to have to get Obi to train me because I watched him do some obstacle course in the mud on a video one day. So,
so
I have to get Obi.
Are you picking your wife and kids out and hosting some of these people?
Actual military school that has the
So as of right now, I'm hosting one person. Maybe more. Who knows?
You never know.
How far are you from Jeremy's?
Pop up there.
20, 30 minutes.
Drive?
A walk.
30, 40-minute drive or walk?
20 to 30-minute drive.
A drive.
Nobody walks here. Okay.
Yeah, we don't walk here, buddy.
When we talk about time, we talk about driving.
Probably where my hotel is, unless it's a different direction.
Yeah, so by the time you get here, if you were to walk from my house to Jeremy's house, you get lost in a cornfield and about 5 minutes away from my house.
Just keep walking, you'll find a road. Eventually.
Just going to stop people in the street and say, where's Big Easy?
Probably won't.
No.
But yeah, Ryan, I don't think you'd have a chance. You got to remember, I do HVAC, so I know how to work in the
Randy
mud.
crawls in crawl spaces all the time.
I'm not going to say anything because last time I opened my mouth, I got into a drinking competition. So Just saying, I watch wrestling on a weekly basis.
No one talks about Mo Wrestling Fight Club. That's the first rule.
Right.
Call it the Dirty Club. Oh my goodness.
Nobody talks about it, Christopher.
I would come in with 2 vials of black light paint. I would have 2 vials of black light paint down my shorts, and I would pour them in the corner of the mud, and then Randy would be just mesmerized by it. And then, yeah, quick roll up, 1, 2, 3, I win.
Yeah, okay.
Randy, there's a new black light over there. Look, and you go like that, and then boom.
Damn.
I just wear a black light bikini thong.
Now what? Now what if he did the same thing to you? If it was the Game of Thrones thing?
Yeah.
What's he going to do? Dress as Tyrion? He's 4 foot.
Look, dragon.
Good. It could
What,
be
what if he had a Game of Thrones cock ring on?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Then I'm gonna tag in LJ, and he can fight.
They're out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag in LJ.
Get it off. You're gonna throw him in a volcano?
No.
Well, yeah,
cock ring.
I can watch. Yep.
Oh Jesus!
Don't give Randy ideas, because he'll come up on the Horseman next week with a cock ring. He'll be like, "Do you want to see my hoodie, guy?" Oh no, can't do that.
Oh no, I'm thinking to myself like how proper I was and everything, and trying to be respectful on my first ever live, and how things have just changed so much in a year.
Whoa, what a year brings.
I think you might have a problem. Is that
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been proper online.
Yeah, he did say that, Carolina Chris.
Yes.
Look, my first ever live was me telling people they were bullies and they were assholes and the fuck off. So you fit right
Just
in.
remember that God loves you and LJ fucking hates you.
Yeah, and I fucking hate you.
Right.
Just remember, God loves you and I fucking hate you.
Who are we hating now?
Everybody.
No one.
People who steal.
Are they here?
Fuck you. No, just everybody. Fuck you.
Where are the Funko Brothers? Where have they been?
Funko Brothers show up?
The Funko Brothers are no longer. They got a different name.
Well, we can get them to come here. You just got to say the magic word.
Give away.
Give away. Give away.
Well done.
Drapple sauce. Drapple sauce. Drapple
Give away.
sauce.
What's the new name now?
Drapple sauce.
Headless is like, what's going on? I don't know any of these conversations.
Oh my God.
What?
This is all old news.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope, but easy.
One away from 700 with baby ice.
Look, Chris,
One away from
I'll
700.
you up on this panel when it's Ryan's birthday.
Chris, there's
There's
a lot
another
of
girl
things
up on this panel.
There's a lot of things that I do there, Chris, but they are all things that I want to fucking do because I do whatever the fuck I want.
Yep.
The easy way.
Exactly right.
It's Randy. Where's our tour, Randy?
Game of Thrones cock ring, Ryan, you definitely wouldn't have no chance in hell. I got 6 kids. You know, it's not.
Which
Not
means
because of
you're
the ball.
fucked, Milky.
He's no stranger to handling a cock, all right?
Okay.
It seems he's a good aim, too. So.
What would
He always gets in the hole.
I was gonna say, what would a Game of Thrones cock ring look like? But that was just putting myself into a scenario I don't want to see.
Well, it does the thing where you heat it up and then the Elvish words go around it.
Oh yeah.
The friction heats it up. It shows.
Yeah, he heats it up, and then you get loads of text around the outside, and
It
the only way you
starts
can
looking like
defeat it is by
dragon.
throw it in a volcano. But the milkman always delivers. Exactly, Eric.
And then the things that's
quietly
around
confident.
it start spitting out.
It's actually a dragon, and if it burns afterwards, you know it was the wrong dragon.
What'd you say, baby?
Or it was the wrong woman.
Well, then he was dragging his stuff in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
That's a bitchy dragon.
Randy, Chris says he has 6 kids too. You have a weak pullout game.
I have no kids, never wanted any, never will.
I have 2, and I got fixed a week after my second one was born.
I shoot blanks.
Pew pew pew.
Randy, what do you eat?
What do I eat?
There are men out there that would die for your
Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
It's all over his jacket.
Yeah.
Robbie's like, bitch, please, I've got 7.
Bitch, please, I got 7. Yeah, but ain't all of them didn't come out your dick. So let's get that right.
Is that just what you know of? Or
Yeah.
ones that you haven't been told about yet?
Well, I could
Your
have had.
pets
I
are your
probably had.
kids.
I don't know. No, I don't think I got anybody pregnant. Just don't know about. No. I mean, I might. It's possible. When I'm on my deathbed, somebody will pop up. I'm your daughter. No, you're not.
Yeah.
No,
I'm your son. No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for that knock on the door.
Daddy, Big Easy.
Daddy, it's me. It's like that movie Elf.
You on YouTube.
Oh, so in class today, they made us all stand up and tell us who we were and what our hobbies were and shit like that. And I was like, I'm Elam, I'm from here, did this, blah, blah, blah. And my hobby is I do YouTube. And I see this guy kind of perk up over across the room. And the instructor goes, what do you do YouTube for? I said, Funko Pops. And the guy goes, you're Big Easy. And I was like, what?
You were recognized.
He follows Beer to Pop. And like he collects Funko Pops and shit. And he knew who the fuck I was. So
Nice.
Oh,
I live in a
you
very
gotta
small
love
town
the
and
PLP
was stopped
bringing
once
people
in the
closer
store.
together.
I was stopped once in the store by somebody. He goes, "Are you Ryan Milky?" I goes, "I am." He goes, "My daughter actually watches your channel," and it was in the local store. I was like, "Dude, that's amazing." Like, I live in a place with like less than 1,000 people, so for somebody to even know it, you know,
They might want to watch you around schoolgirls.
it was the Funko stuff. So it was the Funko stuff.
Eric asked a good question. When did the panel first meet Ryan? We know Big Easy's entry.
I don't remember what I ate for breakfast, Eric.
Been a while.
How do I know when I met Ryan Milky?
Well, I met him on The Horseman. He was always over there chatting.
Eric, you realize that half the people in this room are high right now, right?
I haven't even started.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, Randy, you're correct. You met me on The Horseman. I was in the chat for about 4 or 5 weeks chatting.
Yep.
That's Big Easy's first ever NFT.
Is that your brownie?
That's good.
That's funny. You look really pretty there. You sure do have a pretty mouth.
When did you first find out? When did you first find out about Milky?
You met Ryan here? Yeah.
Here, somewhere. I met Ryan on YouTube a day, sometime within the last some time.
Exactly.
Who's Ryan Milky?
And I knew about Headless before Headless knew about me.
Yeah, he did. He was running around begging people, please introduce me to Headless. Please introduce me to Headless.
No, I asked one person.
I know.
I knew of Headless's channel before I knew of the creator himself. I knew.
Well, I knew of Headless's channel
yeah.
before he popped in. He became part of the community too.
You all know I'm a Game of Thrones fan, so his name is literally the Grail of Funko Pops for Game of Thrones. So when you search for the Grail on YouTube, you end up coming across channels with a similar name. And I think he was on like
because
40-something subscribers when I followed.
It's like, ooh, Pops.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what, 2 years later, a whole Funko. I picked up Funko and dropped Funko, and then decided, hey, let's go with Headless and do some videos.
Chris, I am also from the South.
Eric, where did you first find out about me? Where did you first see me on the interweb?
Interweb.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. Who said OnlyFans? You signed the contract that says you can't mention that live.
Feetfinder.com.
Grinder.
I'm going to have to put your next month's subscription up by 30%, Big Easy. And I'm removing all the feet pictures I sent last month.
No more D-pics.
Pornhub.
No, he said, "Are you really a hobbit? Do you have hairy feet?" I proved it.
Fucking Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah. I saw you on Sassy's channel.
Chris, I was
That's
scrolling.
where I think that's where I seen you.
Yeah, that's probably where I came across it first, to be honest.
What's up, BK Phipps?
What's up, BK?
First time I saw Ryan was in the dark web. Joke. I think it was popping.
We're celebrating Mr. Ryan Milky's birthday today. As we all get high, well, most of us, or some of us.
Right. Ryan Milky turned 40 today. Inches tall, 40 inches tall.
Around.
Around.
Put another notch in his belt.
So Big Easy, are you only Big Easy on the internet? Or are you Big Easy in life as well, like at work and stuff?
Happy born day, Ryan.
I'm only Big Easy on here.
I want to know where you were birthed.
I'm Elam everywhere else.
Or Big Sleazy on the corners.
Happy born day. Yeah, thank you. Awesome dragons that you got, but you didn't say it right when you got your dragon, BK Fit. I got me some dragons. That's how Headless said it.
What?
Oh boy!
When you did your short, you went, "I got me some dragons."
I got some dragons.
I love it. I love it. I'm gonna do it when I get mine. I'm gonna do it on a short too.
Dude, you keep forgetting.
Headless sent me some dragons.
Did you still
Where
need
did
to have your address
Easy
again?
come from? His mother.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
I'm gonna look right now. See if it's still my PayPal.
He come from Lexington.
Yep. Lexington.
PDX. He came from Lexington, but he also came from my birthday stream last year.
No, I think he's asking where the name Big Easy came from. Is that
Well,
what you're
before he met his wife,
well, he's big, and he's like
little and
he's an
soft.
easygoing person until he kills people. So
wrong kind of easy. Never
I'm
mind.
until he
also from
shoots you in the
New
head,
Or you piss him off on a charity
and then
live
he's still
stream.
kind of easy breezy with it.
Can crush you.
I am also originally from New Orleans. And so when I was in the Army, they called me Big Easy.
The Big Easy.
So that's just kind of what it is.
Okay. Would you ever consider changing the name?
I mean, why would I?
I don't know. Just question. Content could change, but you're still Big Easy.
No, it is what it is. I mean, I've it was actually I was talking about doing YouTube for like 2 years before I even put a video up, and Big Easy's House of Pops came into my mind, and that's what it's always was going to be. No reason to change.
Ryan, if aliens came and would spare your life if you gave them one YouTuber, who are you giving up? Easy, Dr. Applesauce. I'll give them Dr. Applesauce, and then they can take Funko Brothers, and I'll get some cool gift that they brought back.
Andrew
from Mars,
calls him Dur Applesauce.
Yeah, Dur Applesauce, because he's not a
Dur.
Yeah. Just remember that God loves you, but LJ fucking hates you.
Dur Flapple. Dur Applesauce.
I
don't know this guy you all are
I
talking
think Dur's better. Dur Applesauce. Dur.
Who are you all talking about?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
No, not
the lady
Dr.
herself, the mom
who we're
of the
talking about.
century, everyone. It's Christina Payne. What's up, Christina Payne?
Hey, Christina.
Hi, doll.
Hello.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Hey.
Thank you. Nadia sang me happy birthday this
Let's
morning on a
put
voice
them
note.
two next to each other since Ryan's madly in love.
With who?
Who's next to you? In the middle.
Umpty? Headless?
No, in the middle.
Headless is just my co-host. I'm not in love with him. He moans too much. I couldn't have him around.
I moan so much. What is that?
Say he's doing it right now. He's moaning now.
I'm
You know-
moaning.
Hear the moaning.
You guys know his neighbors are assholes. All right, you can't.
Yeah, I
take
know. We've
that.
seen the video. Fucking Franco fan. I love that video. He picks his paws up and goes, fucking Franco fan. Damn, hoping you caught it, Chris. I'm trying to see a dragon. What? You want to see a dragon? There's one right there. There's a dragon. Is this a different mold to the other stuff, Headless? This is a 6-inch. This is a different mold, right?
Which Lord of the Rings is that from?
This is from the Dungeons and Dragons movie, Headless. Big Easy.
That's the same. That's
You
Drogon,
made
right?
pops from
Is
the
that Drogon or
Dungeons and
no?
Dragon movie.
I thought that was Bowser.
Is Bowser a dragon?
Hell if
What?
I know.
No. Was that Drogon? I always forget.
Yeah, yeah, that was the Iron Regal.
Bowser is a Koopa. He's the king of all Koopas.
Okay.
He's a dragon.
Or a turtle.
Why? Because he breathes fire?
A turtle, dragon, fire-breathing Koopa.
He's a Koopa.
They better not. What do you think to them remaking the Mario movie?
Me?
Yeah, everyone on the panel. There's a question for the whole panel. There's a lot of us here, so
I'm sure it'll
It's got to be better than the first one. That's all I'm gonna
it
say.
can't be better than the first one. The first one's legendary.
I like
Did you see the SNL sketch with Pedro Pascal as Mario?
Not yet.
That was funny.
Not yet. I'm about to watch it.
Oh my
That was
god.
good.
It's
That's
awesome.
great.
They really need to do that. I'm just saying.
All right, boys and girls. I got to get up early in the morning, so
All right,
All
man.
right.
Thanks for having me on.
Coming and taking your
Bye.
shirt off.
See you later.
Bye.
Later, Big E.
Nice seeing you half naked.
See you later, Big Easy.
I'll be around.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Later.
Yeah, literally just realized there was 10 of us on the panel right then. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people.
Don't happen too often.
Yeah.
Nope.
It always happens for birthdays. Let's see.
Well,
Yeah. Who's next?
Nobody's backstage.
Mark. Hauser. Mark.
Oh
Mark
yeah,
House's
Mark.
birthday's next, yeah.
Mark.
And then
Yeah, he's on the what? The 11th.
Yeah.
The 11th. I don't know who's after that.
Somebody.
Yeah.
look at his autocorrect got my ass high.
Oh my god, that would be so funny.
Could you imagine meeting a hobbit hooked on crack cocaine? No.
Didn't we get that with Hornswoggle in the WWE?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, Hornswoggle in the WWE. Just imagine that.
Have you seen the commercials of the Bear Hooked on Cocaine movie coming out?
Yeah, Cocaine
Yeah.
Bear looks amazing.
Bear.
Yep.
When I
I'm
was
gonna
in
be
the
watching that.
Philippines,
We're definitely watching it.
when I was in
And
the
you know that
Philippines,
really
I went
happened.
to the Hobbit house.
Yes, it did really happen.
Yeah.
The guy,
it really did
those guys
happen.
died. Well, one
Yeah.
died.
So you went to the Hobbit house?
Yeah, it's a restaurant. Used to be this ex-U.S. military that lived in the Philippines started a restaurant, and it had a bunch of houses, a big building, and the only people he hired would be short people, the wait staff, because nobody would hire them. So he gave them all jobs, and it was called the Hobbit House. I think that
So
he passed
here-
away and it closed.
Is the Mandalorian Lego builder Robbie B. Poppin.
Hey.
Hey.
Yo.
This is the way.
Where'd the hair go?
I was inspired by you to chop it all off because, you know, I figured I'd surprise you or something. But happy birthday.
Oh my god.
Thank you. That's shocked me. Your hair has really shocked me. Like, wow, that's amazing.
I'll get in the light so you can actually get a good view. I did it myself.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
You literally look like a completely different person, Robbie.
Yeah. Thank you. I think if that's a
it's a good compliment.
Yeah. Yeah, it was time. It's my hair grows very, very slowly, and I get it into my head that I want to grow it out, but it doesn't last because I get sick of it.
Keith Sutherland, yeah.
It's difficult when it gets a little longer like that. So, but anyway, there it is.
Oh, they're your Clark Kent glasses, right?
Yeah, I have to go incognito.
Yeah, take the Clark Kent glasses off, you become Superman, of course.
Of course.
Robbie B. Poppin looking like Rob Van Dam, says Christopher. Is Robbie on the run from the police, says Carolina Chris. You on the run from the police?
Nice.
Not that I know of. I don't know. Might have done something in my sleep or something. I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, you're one of a couple that doesn't, PDX.
Chris goes, Talk to text sucks. Yes, that's why I don't use that. Everybody goes, why don't you?
Don't even go there with me.
He said, be looking like Rob Van Dam. Sort of, yeah, kind of. It's a Van Dam style, I guess. He's got his hair short like that.
Look like Kiefer Sutherland from Young Guns.
Oh, well, I'll take that, too. How you doing?
Probably just fine.
How are you doing,
What
sir?
are you up to, Headless? Are you editing? What are you up to, Headless?
Dude, you want to know seriously why I know what I'm doing, and I don't understand why I can't figure this out, is I'm trying to find your address in my PayPal so I can send this stupid Funko Pop off, and
don't say that out loud. Caraxes will hear you.
The Caraxes in the box.
Exactly.
He's got bubble wrap all over him. He can't hear shit. I don't
I was
understand.
in a box once, and people used to talk to me.
I'll send it to your Instagram right now. Don't you worry.
But dude, it was so confusing.
What was confusing?
Your freaking address.
It's because you're an American, and it's different.
I just don't understand like why I can't find it.
So I start with the house number, then it's the street name, then it's the town I live in, then it's the county that is part of that town, and then it's the country, and then the postal code. That's it.
Does your postal code have letters?
Yeah, 2 letters. No, it actually starts with 1 letter, then it's numbers, and then you have 1 number and 2 letters.
Yeah, that's weird.
We're just Americans. We like to keep it real, just numbers.
Yeah,
we don't want our postal code to be an algebra fucking equation.
Funko Muppet, my brother, had to contact Danny from Bavari's Gaming Dad to figure out how to put his address on the form because he wasn't sure. Where's Headless? There he is. Headless.
Wait a minute. I think I got in. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, I got it right here.
Geez, like you lost him? He's here right next to you.
I got it right here. I got your crazy old address.
I was looking for him in my Instagram messages.
No, I got it. Don't worry about it. So I'm gonna create. Let's see. I'm going to create a new label.
Bless you.
And Simon looks like he's tapping away.
Looking at
tapping away.
Looking at Pokemon.
Just catching up on some social media here.
We have lazy postal in the States. Gotta keep it simple for them, or no one would get mail. Yeah.
So Ryan, I have a question. I got the impression on the live last night that you hadn't seen the final 3 Star Wars movies. Is that right? Did I catch that right?
I don't know which one I've seen. I've only seen the one with Porg, where Porg is first introduced, because that was the day I bought the Funko Pop.
That's not a real Star Wars movie.
Yeah, we know, LJ. We know. And you're right.
So which one had Porg introduced?
Porg. A Porg.
The seventh one, I think.
His name's not Porg.
Seventh one.
No.
His name is Porg. It says it on the box.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Hey, what city do you live in? Is that
It's the eighth. The eighth one.
Is that East?
Yeah, it's number 8.
Number 8 of the Star Wars
yeah.
movies. It's number 8.
That's the continent, by the way, not the city. But yeah, East Ayrshire.
Is that like
39 Hopes Avenue. 39 Hopes Avenue,
My
Dunmellington,
first
East
chase was a
Ayrshire.
Porg. I found a chase Porg, and then I started finding
What's
them.
the KA6?
KA67RW is the postal code.
Postal code.
I'm lost.
So what's the province or state? This is why it doesn't. It's so weird.
Scotland.
It's like, I'm a school teacher, and I still can't figure this shit out.
Because he teaches kids.
Throwing out all that stuff, you just go give his address away.
I know. I was going to say, are you going to a PO box or your mailing address? Like your house?
If people want my address, they can have it. I'm 5,000 miles from anywhere that's listening, so I'm safe.
Right. Yeah. Good luck.
Good point.
I'm 5,000 miles away from anyone that's listening, so I'm safe, aren't I?
Oh, well, somebody can send us some feedback.
I mean,
Unless somebody that lives over there goes, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got recognized.
if somebody's gonna put the effort in to come in 5,000 miles.
If somebody wants to
from my
knock
house,
on my door, I'll be freaked the fuck out because it doesn't usually happen. So
I'm taking the ass beating. All right. If somebody comes that far, I will let them kick my ass. I'm just like, all right, you came, bro. Here, whip the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Did you see Porn Star Wars yet? The Stripper Strikes Back. No, Eric. Where's that? Why aren't we breaking those down, Headless? Why are you making me do this stupid shit? God, I'd do a slideshow on that every day.
Yeah, reaction videos.
Sir, you guys did that already. Don't worry about it. We're doing it again.
That's awesome. Well,
there you go. A new hoe.
I knew how. I mean, you mentioned you didn't have any other guests, but unless you all totally hated me last night, I'd be happy to come on. If you're wanting guests, I'd enjoy it.
Cool. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I've only seen the last 3 of the 9 once. I haven't watched any of them again, and it's been a long time since I saw any of them. So
Return of the Naked Guy instead of Return of the Jedi. Naked Guy.
Oh, I'd watch
Jedi.
that. I'd watch that. Yeah.
Didn't you audition for it?
Wow.
Well, I mean, you better ask 2 people.
You're amazed that
Who's gonna
Milky's
get
on a
the
fast
role?
one. I've not started smoking yet. Told you, it all goes downhill as soon as I start smoking.
I mean, don't straight guys get paid more? I might try.
Damn, LeBron James passes Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become NBA's all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, Christopher. Return of the cock ring, as Big Easy would have put it.
Oh my God.
He's still going. Yeah.
Star Wars, a solo movie. There you go. You don't need to change anything. Just use your own imagination. Solo.
Oh, Chris. Oh, my goodness. Oh. No. I'm not saying that. Nope.
Okay, when Headless has had enough of me, I'm going to get Christina Payne to be my co-host, and we're just going to watch Die Hard. Every Monday night, me and Christina Payne are going to break down Die Hard.
They only made 3 of them. That's a pretty short series.
Yeah, but it's just Christmas movies. I love watching Christmas movies. So.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. I agree with her. I'm on that train.
What? That they're Christmas movies? What?
Yeah, no,
I believe that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Everyone else denies otherwise.
Sort of. Kind of. I can see it, but no, it doesn't.
I love
Doesn't
it.
even have snow.
Yeah, see, we love you.
This is my birthday live. You're supposed to stick up for
I know,
me.
that's why I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh, I ran out of fucks to give a long time ago. I'll hurt anybody's feeling.
Don't worry, Ryan. When I go to Jeremy's, we're going to be watching Die Hard. Randy will be beside me while I drink a Baja Blast. It'll be great.
You'll be fine.
Oh,
You'll be
yeah.
fine.
Did you hear we're having mud wrestling in Big Easy's backyard?
Yeah. It's going to be F cancer and mud wrestling. Ryan, yeah.
The Midwest
They
circuit.
really should think about doing that because
That would actually be a really good idea.
yeah, it is.
I mean, get him in speedos, and I'll pay $100 to see him. Hell yes.
Yeah.
Randy, if you want to get in a mankini for charity, then I'm game.
Elliot?
Yeah. Dude, I'm getting in the mud.
I
No
will do it for charity.
mankini.
I'll put that out there on the internet. That I'll do a mud wrestling in a mankini for charity.
For charity, $100. Yeah.
I'm not doing it naked, but I'll do it in a mankini.
A mankini.
So, baby,
Yeah.
I don't think we're going swimming. I think we're doing what, mud wrestling? Is that what's going on now?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, isn't
I'll
it
be floating in my
Kentucky?
pool somewhere at some point in time, but I'm just saying.
Isn't F cancer? Doesn't that happen in Kentucky, right? Am I right?
No,
remembering that right?
Missouri.
Okay, same thing. I mean,
Whatever.
everything happens there. Like the whole South and the Midwest. Just dig a hole, throw some water in it, charge people $100. They'll come.
Well, duh. That's what we do here.
And you can pay to see who you want to wrestle. Oh my God, yes, that's like, come on, that's like gold there.
I mean, I know F cancer broke records this year, but we'll break them again next year with that.
See, too bad did they have like a spot where you could do this huge ass slip and slide?
Oh yeah, I bet.
Oh my God, yeah, that would be epic. Or what is that?
Tubes.
Yeah, don't they have like that slide the city or whatever?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, you get to they block off the whole city, and you're able to slide through the city on these inner tubes.
Yeah.
Fucking cool.
We used to make them when I worked at the pumpkin patch. Just tarps. We'd lay tarps down.
Yeah.
Put Dawn dish soap on them, water them down, get on inner tubes, and just push people down them like huge hills.
Oh yeah, that's what we did.
America.
People have fun until they end up on the grass and they don't know that it won't slide no more, and you just flip off of them.
Yeah,
or they'll put ramps at the bottom and they'll fly into water into the lake or something, right? Oh, I've been disconnected from the chat. What?
Mine's okay, I think. Yeah.
What did you say, Robbie?
Yeah.
I don't hear you. What? Where's my...
Shit, we used to wait till a rainy day and pull each other behind a riding lawnmower. There you go.
Okay, so if we're going to go that route, me and my buddies used to take the hood off a car, turn it upside down, hook it to the back of a truck, and pull each other through town.
Oh, wow.
My brother did that to go sleigh riding, basically.
That's pretty much what we were doing. It was icy out. We would just yank the hood of the car through town. By the time we were done, there's a hole in the hood of the car.
It must be Midwest shit. That's why we used
That sounds like an amazing way to get tetanus. Like super fast.
Oh,
Man. It's an easy way to slide around a corner and flip off, I can tell you that.
Yeah, my brother actually got arrested for doing that.
I got arrested for stealing the lid to dumpsters to do the same thing with.
Oh,
We put them back with holes.
One of my earliest memories, I was like 6 or 7, sledding as a child in Idaho, where I grew up, and these older teenagers had taken an aluminum trash can and cut it open and like flattened it out and made like a makeshift sled out of it. And it was just basically a big piece of metal with 4 corners as razor blade angles because they like literally didn't round it off or anything. And I'm coming down the hill in my sled they're dragging their hunk of metal up the hill, and it caught me right in my, barely missed my eye, but I had 18 stitches. And we were supposed to like go out of town to Disneyland or some crap the next day. And they're like, so you still want to go? I was like, yeah. But yeah, I remember it was like, I'm still going. God damn it. But yeah, that was my first sledding adventure, was running into a cut open garbage can.
That's funny you say that. My first trip to Disney World, a tornado went and took out every building on our property and blew all the windows out of our house. And we're like, well, we can't do anything. We won't have electricity for 2 weeks.
Might as well go. Leaders. Peace out.
Boarded up the windows and left.
Yeah.
We lived on a farm, so it didn't matter. By the time we were back, we had electricity and we had windows put in.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. My stepdad paid for windows to be put in while we were gone. So.
G says Andrew was Clark Griswolding.
Hell yeah.
With the super spray?
That was the funniest part, I think, of that whole movie with that sled thing. That was hysterical.
There's no way if the sled looked like that his ass wasn't like that. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know, right?
Headless, where do you recommend I buy a saber from?
Disneyland, Disney World.
Yeah.
I'm not going all the way there to get that.
Probably good.
You don't have to worry because you're going to be scattered all across Disneyland, so you'll be all by a bunch of lightsabers. There you go.
I think I got mine from USA Sabers, I want to say.
I'm for sure the next time Headless goes to Orlando, he'll go to Disney and get you one. He's such a great friend.
Which one do you want, man?
I got you.
One that beats everyone else's.
So I go through Ultra Sabers or Vader's Vault. A lot of people are negative on Ultra Sabers, but I think they're pretty good. I mean, I don't think the two Luke ones I have are both from that. The Ray one that I made is an Ultra Saber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have 3 of them.
When you buy a saber, do you get the blade with it, or do you have to buy that all separate, or do you just get the hilt?
Disney, you have to buy the hilt with it. Dude, I fucking hate packing tape, by the way.
I was going to say, are you having trouble there, buddy?
It's seriously unbelievable how much tape I waste because this shit does. I'm telling you, you want $1 million idea, make it so this motherfucking tape will actually stick and actually work. I'm telling you, I have $1 million idea. I just don't know what to do it because it's absolutely ridiculous. I can't stand this shit. Like that little plastic thing. How does this work?
Use this.
Oh no! I hated that thing.
I need
to
It's called a tape gun.
The tape guns are great.
Horrible.
It's easy. You go like this.
That's it.
No. Because then the tape will get stuck under it and backwards. Oh no.
Because you're not using it right. Learn how to use your weapon.
I'm confused.
Not only
that was junk just fine. No,
not only is the shipping for one Funko Pop only $27.38, I'm spending about $30 more on tape. It did it again. Look, it's gone. It is literally gone again.
Operator malfunction, I think.
Well, at least it's not peeling like a cheese string.
Dude, what do you think it is?
Yeah,
I just want to watch him struggle. I just want to watch him struggle and get the box done, and then tell him he could just send it to Jeremy's house.
Hey, what's up, Spider?
Too late. Already
Yeah.
Ryan, you were saying about the lightsabers. So if you're wanting to be more economical, like the ones that are more just kind of not necessarily for kids, but kind of also for collectors, but are not necessarily like seen in the movies and stuff like that. They're still lightsabers, but they're just kind of a generic design. You can save money by going that route, which is what I did for my kids when I bought them theirs. And I think I paid $100. I think I spent like $100 on, and it was like a twin pack. It was a 2-pack, so you could duel with them and stuff. But they were pretty generic, but super cool. They're heavy and metal, and you recharge them with USB and everything, so they're super cool. But they're definitely a lot cheaper than
Star Wars Theories video with the new one that you got recently. How much would that thing cost you back?
Theory's making his own lightsabers, right?
I know, yeah, but he had this sound in his. He twisted his wrist and it changed color and it made different sounds, and like I like one of them.
Did you know?
I mean, some of those go for
$1,000.
that's a lot of money. Yeah, it's $1,000.
Okay.
Go to ultrasabers.com and just see what they do.
Yeah. I like Ultra Sabers. I haven't bought one of their sabers before, but they were definitely in when I was looking through companies and stuff. I remember researching them, and they've got good stuff, and it's not that bad price wise.
I mean, most of mine are like around $400.
Yeah,
but they're like almost near top of the line, like as far as what they do. I mean, they have a little better stuff now than what I have, but it really depends if you want like changing, like if you want to have different colors, you want to have one color, do you want the sound, do you not want sound, that kind of stuff. But it won't. They're not great on the when you move the hill, it like rumbles the whole time. The one I got last year at ICCC, the Palpatine one, it's probably my best one. As far as when you move it, it actually makes the sound. Some of the other ones are delayed.
Randy, you got a saber, and don't stand up and show me what's between your legs.
No, I don't.
Let's go.
Because I know that's where your mind goes to.
Whoa.
That's where mine went.
Yep.
You have a pretty mouth.
Glow in the dark condom. You wanna?
I want to get the cat's paw dagger for the Game of Thrones breakdowns. I want to get a saber for the Star Wars breakdowns, and then I'm just going to get the local midget for the Willow breakdowns.
That is it's little person. You're not supposed to call them midgets.
Dude, I'm from the UK. I don't give a fuck.
I'm aware.
Midget. One, so he can call himself whatever he wants.
I'm technically not. I'm technically not. Umpty sent me an audition for an actual TV show in the UK. They were looking for small people to play gnomes. And Umpty genuinely sent me an application form.
That's the biggest part.
Definitely tastes good.
I didn't. Sorry to say, I didn't apply.
Starring in this movie about midgets.
Nope. Didn't
He's
work.
called Papa Gnome.
Papa Gnome.
Micro Milky.
Yeah, Micro Milky. There you go. That's better than the centimeter Peter.
Oh, wow. I made that strong. Holy shit.
What's up, Air Spider? How you doing?
What's up, Air Spider? I was just talking about you.
Christina Payne, I want to know where you first found me on YouTube. Eric asked the question earlier in the chat where people first bumped into me. So where did you first see me?
Honestly, I don't know.
Was it in your dreams?
Just say.
Sure.
Wow.
I always knew Milk did a body good, so maybe that's what happened.
Milk is alive good.
Yeah, Milky does do live good.
So I first heard the name Milky on Beer to Pop months, I don't know, probably 3-4 months ago. And then, of course, meeting you for the first time was here on this light. Were you on the build? You weren't on the build, were you?
Yeah, I remember. I went to bed and left you all watching my dot while I was sleeping.
That's right. So that's where we met. But I hadn't seen any of your videos or anything before that. I have now.
Carolina, Chris, you talking about the comic or this live stream? Because this live stream's pretty much a carnage run. Which one?
The book. He's a comic book guy, so it's the book.
Yeah. All right, no, Umpty comes up with some good stuff, man.
What about you, Baby Ice? You forgot the question already?
What?
What about you? Where did you first see me on the internet? Horseman?
No.
Oh my god.
Well, you were in COP's chat, and then I met you through Sassy.
So I said
That's
Sassy.
I want to say Sassy too. First place.
Yeah, because I was on Sassy's before I was a horseman, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was one of the dates you had to pick from for your birthday or something.
Probably.
I got a lot of people to meet. This community's pretty big.
No. You don't have to meet everyone.
No, you
Fragile on the box. That just.
Fragile
Heather, you do know that
the best
that
Christmas
just-
movie. Exactly. Thank you.
What the fuck is he doing?
I can hear him. He's making some noise in there.
Who knows what the fuck's doing?
Stop throwing my Funko Pop, you bastard!
Yeah,
probably-
he's like,
They
put
probably
that thing down.
The word fragile just means kick me, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's French for stomp on me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I've
double
heard of
box.
people. I've heard of people actually doing that.
Oh yeah, me too.
UPS, they'll be fragile, and they'll just.
So you're telling me you didn't send this one in a hard stack and a nice fancy red bag, a nice fancy black bag? You sent me one pop and it was in a hard stack and a nice bag, so I expect the same every time.
This is a $15 Funko Pop. No.
To you, it's a $15. To me, it's priceless.
I think you're getting this instead of a hard stack.
I got it.
It's a good job I got 20 coming off BOP then, isn't it?
Exactly. You got, and it's double boxed, which I think is even better than hard stack sometimes. Because the hard stacks crack. Trust me.
The cheap ones, yeah. I think it'd be safe in an armor if you take it.
And I just bought another $8 cheap pop because the UV one. That's the only thing that's good about those, because these are UV. You know.
Moo.
Is that Durin?
Moo.
Durin.
Oh, bro, why is Durin milking cows?
Did you not see the behind the scenes footage for the show?
I did not see that.
That's a milkster.
And to weigh in on the chat, my favorite UK rapper is Stormzy. He's probably the biggest named one.
Utterly ridiculous.
I thought he was just a DJ. I didn't know he was a rapper.
Stormzy's a grime artist. He's a rapper. He started in drill and then went over to rap mainstream. And yeah.
Mainstream, I've never heard of him.
No, mainstream in the UK.
Mainstream in that
funny,
field.
I actually did hear one of his songs here. Because I texted Ryan the day I heard it. I was like, holy shit.
I think I've heard one of them, a couple of them too.
He's done a couple with Ed Sheeran and yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know he is. If he's done some with Ed Sheeran.
No idea.
I've heard the
Big
name.
black guy.
I don't.
Massive black guy. Rapper. It's about 7 foot.
Yeah.
Oh, Bone Crusher.
He was actually in a video with Ed Sheeran, if I remember right.
Oh,
Yeah, he was. Yeah, London town.
Who's that other guy? I remember.
All right, I got a
Rick
roll.
Ross.
I got this dog staring at me for the last 20 minutes. Yeah, she's got to go out.
All right, man.
Hey, happy birthday, bro.
Hopping in first.
Thank you, Headless. Does the dog need charging, yeah? The dog needs to charge.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Ned.
Yeah, you two guys. Don't forget.
Later, bud.
Among Us, Saturday night.
There's a fungus among us.
Headless, as soon as I get imposter, I'm stabbing you straight in the back. Just know. As soon as I get imposter, you're down.
Oh, I don't even care if people see me. I'm killing you, bro.
Yeah, I'm killing people. I'll kill you live on stream. So,
dude, I
Have a
think
good
I'm
night.
just gonna let it play out on the stream. I don't care. Like, I mean, you think
What's
I
up, Captain Comic? How you doing?
But like,
Hi.
if you're hosting and you're imposter and I'm watching your screen, I know you're imposter. I can vote you out first game. But then we win the game. And then we win the game. Because as soon as you vote the imposter out, you've won.
So,
You want to hide your screen?
but what are people gonna be watching? I guess they're watching their screen, but
You can just pull up a fancy thumbnail that you put over your overlay when you're imposter if you know it. But then we know you're imposter because the overlay's on.
Yeah. Yeah, and I need points because I need some gear. So I bought this cool hat the other day. So I'm ready to roll. Hey, I have another question, real quick on Among Us. Why is it that I want my character to be blue, but then sometimes I'll go into a game and turn to different colors? What's that about?
Diversity.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bullshit. I don't want to be red. I don't want to be
equality.
I want to be blue.
It's the worst of different color.
All right, Luke Skywalker.
Rainbow unicorn.
I do. They do have the unicorn thing. All right,
Yeah.
All right, this dog is now. I think she's gonna start gnawing on my leg. I gotta go.
Okay.
We'll catch you guys later. Hey, keep
Have a good one, man.
Night.
Yeah. Hey, keep
Good
those
night.
heads on. All right.
Later, buddy.
Keep them on.
Later.
Go, go, go.
Dog's about to R. Kelly his ass.
Yeah, I need your help actually as a community to help me come up with a cool outro for Raven Reviews. Because we just do caw. We just call like a crow and that's it.
Hey,
Need some music.
Watch some crow footage and you'll find something.
I know I've got the intro with the crows. I've figured that I've got actual.
I'm talking
clip of
the
some
movie with
crows
Brandon
feeding,
Lee.
and then a TV falls down from the clouds and lands on the crows, and then it zooms into the TV and it's the headless and Milky logo. Raven Reviews.
You need some custom music.
Probably.
DJ Empty.
Let the beat
But yeah,
drop.
they're thinking of an outro. You know how we do. Don't keep those heads on. Don't forget to stay milky for our individual stuff.
I know what you should do. I got the perfect one for you.
Go ahead.
Oh, Edgar Allan Poe quote the Raven nevermore. Something like that.
Quote Edgar Allan Poe. Nice. People would think I was
Something with the Raven,
sophisticated
Edgar
and
Allan
smart
Poe.
there, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
But then they'll watch the show and they'll know better than that. So
Yeah, I just put hashtag clickbait in the title, and that's why people turn up like tonight.
yeah.
That's what
Never
we
had
do.
so much fun with pixels.
Clickbait.
You just should have put
Well,
hashtag State of the Union. It worked for me earlier.
Lemon on NFTs.
Our thumbnails are sound clickbaitist, but they all really are true. Like that one I said, we're going to go kill dragons, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's a good one.
Yeah, you went
I tell
dragon
you.
hunt, and I'm like, oh my god, Dr.
Don't
Monkey
be
this.
killing dragons.
But it was very clickbait sounding.
Answer my effing question, Milky. What question? Sorry. I told you when I start smoking, my attention span dips. Ryan, if you could put the panel as cast members in any movie, what would you pick, and who and would be who? What if you could put the panel as cast members in any movie? Jesus Christ, that's a really open-ended question.
I swear to God, if you say Mr. Garrison, I will stab you in the back.
And don't put me in Die Hard.
What was the question?
So I've got to put all of the cast members into movies.
No, I don't think it's
Us into a cast member.
Yeah. I don't know. LJ could be the UPS guy from that one movie.
That's one movie. That's 599,000 movies.
Yeah, right. That one movie.
Right.
Ahoy mates, mermaids, Captain Comets, thank you very much. So Baby Ice can be Little Mermaid. She can sing in the water, singing about hairbrushes and forks.
Yep. Use my foot as a hairbrush.
Umpty is Sauron from Lord of the Rings.
Sauron. Why wouldn't he be Gandalf? Duh.
Because Sauron's a badass and so's Umpty.
Well, all right. You're
Gandalf
saying
likes to hang around with little people.
you're saying Gandalf isn't? Huh?
Gandalf likes to hang around with little people. It's just a bit weird.
Yeah. It's a little obsessive. little boy.
He's a real boy.
Christina Penn can be Cinderella because I don't know where her hair ends at the moment. Or Rapunzel, sorry, because she has the long
I was
hair.
gonna say, wouldn't that be Rapunzel?
Why are you moving me over there?
Catch it with a chat.
Every time I see a picture of Milky,
I'm just here to help, girl.
every time I see a picture of Ryan, I just want to break out in Misty Mountains from the Hobbit movie. Just every time.
What's up, baby? Okay, now I get it. I see what Chris just said. Baby, I get out of that corner.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could have put her in the corner and then she could have been the one from Dirty Dancing.
Baby.
Because she's had the time of her life.
Yep.
Simon would probably be. Bradley Cooper from that one with. What's her name? That freak, Lady Gaga. That movie.
Stars Born.
Shallow.
Yeah, Bradley Cooper. Shallow. That's it, yeah. You take that one, Simon?
I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks.
He's like, I'm good.
He's like, thanks.
Andrew, I'm struggling with you right now because I can't think. The Hangover. I was thinking The Hangover, Eric. That's a good one.
Hey, Fish Cat. How's it going?
So I've got Randy and Robbie left. And Drew. Yeah, good. Air Spider, good shout. Randy could be Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Rocket? It's Rocket.
I see, who is it? Christopher
Yondu.
O'Donnell.
Beard.
I think it's Christopher O'Donnell for Robbie.
Robin? Oh,
Yeah.
in Robin? It would have to Batman Robin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ace O'Donnell?
Did you see his badonkadonk in that suit? I'll take it. Mm-hmm. How you doing?
Whoa, Randy, watch it.
No, obviously, Randy, it's easy. It's Mel Gibson from Braveheart.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Take away my freedom.
That's it. Look at that. Absolutely. He looks a lot like Mel Gibson.
Yeah, it was obvious. I don't know, Eric, why do you ask these super hard, awkward questions? Like, jeez.
Chat, it's streaming on both channels. So my chat wouldn't be in the same chat as LJ's. Oh, and he just told you that.
Yeah.
And he took the time to type it out.
Only Baby Ice and me can chat in both chats.
Yeah.
And because we're using the StreamYard chat and we're using because we see both chats just in StreamYard.
Nope. So I was chatting in both chats on the Horseman and Ryan's stream. But I was jumping back and forth.
Yeah, you can do that if you want back and forth.
I'm going to give you Ewan McGregor, but don't get excited because it's Ewan McGregor from Train Spotting. He was Renton. Let me move. Jesus Christ, it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
What's the name of the movie?
Train Spotting. So that's Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
It's a bit.
LJ, you've been good spotting before.
Was that?
That's
who you're giving me?
Yeah.
Mm.
Ewan McGregor.
All right. I'll take it. I like it.
Ryan, Eric said he wanted you to pick one movie and cast us all in that one movie.
Oh my god. No, he didn't. He's just joking, so he makes me do it. He could have told me that before I picked everybody on the panel, couldn't he?
Yeah,
Except for Andrew.
I gotta
just
go.
got right in the last 24 hours.
Drew. All right, nobody else.
Right. It's midnight. I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin.
Okay.
All right.
Night.
Have a good
one. Later, bud.
Thank you for coming.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
I'm going to say that you were all at one point. You were in the Titanic movie, but you all died when it sank.
Can I be the one that jumped off the back and hit the little fucking fan thing?
Yeah.
I want to be the
And I think I could cast you all as minions, but it's really hard to tell you which one's which.
Can I be the one on the door with her so I could kick her ass off of it and flip?
I want to be.
I'm kicking you off. Maybe be fair and hooker. Two people could use this door. If not, I'm kicking your ass off your shark bait. Get the fuck off here.
Shark bait.
My door. I paid for this.
I don't find you attractive. Get off the door. Let me go over here and save this guy.
You should all just be in the Breakfast Club. Hell yeah! I love that movie.
Forget about us.
As long as I'm Anthony Michael Hall.
Eric, what movie would you cast us all in?
Yeah, question's on you, buddy.
Yep.
Just you're not live, so you can take your time.
I know.
I cast us all here where we're at.
I still not casted.
I know. I'm thinking. I'm thinking of it.
I want to be the fluffer.
I'm so lonely.
He's gonna be like, you know that guy in San Quentin in that movie, Con Air? No.
I'm the fluffer.
I could just please your ego and say Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'm cool with that.
Cool.
I can see it. I like it. Jack Skellington. I got it.
So I've had a smoke now. He's like, I can see it. I'm like, oh, drink on.
I think those Force Elite.
And that was an easy one to give you. That was obvious.
Everything's overpriced in that right now.
Just stroke your ego and call you Jack, you know?
There you go. What's this? There's no fish everywhere.
That don't sound right. Stroke and Jack at the same time.
Hey, it's double fisted, buddy.
Sounds right to some of us.
All I heard was stroke and tap.
I'm now beginning to realize why you have so many kids, because your wife just has a normal conversation with you and you think she's being all randy, pardon the pun, and you're like, hey, let's make kids.
Randy, you have all 6 kids with the same lady?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, most men don't.
I have 4 with my first wife and then 2 with the girlfriend.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Not bad.
Fish cat. Thank you for that. There has to be someone in the phone book named Jack Stroke.
Oh, 100%. I can't remember the last time I got a phone book, though. That's why I can't check.
Oh, I know. I haven't seen a phone book in years.
I can't remember the last time I actually made a phone call. Usually it's just video chats or voice chats.
The last time I made a phone call is because the pharmacy called me and I need my drugs, so I had to call him back.
Yeah.
If I didn't look like you're on the Titanic. That's why that came from, because it looks like he's on the Titanic right now.
Yeah, my camera's a little crooked.
Hey, at least
I'm waiting for him to go like this.
So that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Roll off the screen.
I think from what I know about Ryan, he played a good leprechaun in the Leprechaun movie. Leprechaun in the Hood.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even need much makeup. He looks like the guy already.
Thanks, Drew. I gave you Jack from I gave you your favorite franchise, and you did that to me. Thanks.
Dude, that guy's a badass. What are you talking about? That's a great movie.
So you're saying he's got a round head and pale face?
Yeah.
Big feet.
You have to be so literate. Of course I have. That's me.
And a smile.
A gorgeous smile.
I mean, I got a Funko soda. Of Jack Skellington. We could do a side-by-side comparison. Because
I have the knockoff Jack Skellington right here as a soda.
I mean, if you
guess
got
what
the
soda
one
I'm
with
going to
the
pull out, it's a knockoff Jack.
Okay. Fish Cat said Fish Cat's been talking about the Elite FX license. He said I bought cheaper with better sound effects than the Force Elite.
Oh, the FX one?
Yeah, he said I found cheaper ones that are better than those.
Yeah, LBD has a couple of those FX Express or whatever they are.
I mean, if you look at the difference, I mean, even his head is kind of yellow. I mean, Drew's is.
I'm
Just on the screen right there, look. It's like they're twins.
Of course, Andrew's going to be off color. What the health issue?
I feel like it makes me want to go get my Jack onesie on.
There you go.
I have a Jack onesie that's got the bat tie and all that stuff.
I've got a Morty onesie from Rick and Morty.
I got Sully. I got Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Let's go, Joe.
Thank you to the 14 people in chat, and thanks to everybody up on the.
Look at that. Only appropriate. Ryan Milky 14. 14 people.
We are here celebrating his birthday and smoking out.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, and my birthday was Monday.
Yep. I told you when we have birthdays, it's a 3-day celebration.
No, I know, but that's what I do. You know, I started my birthday with a live stream and ended it with a live stream the next day.
We celebrated on Friday for me. My birthday was on Saturday, and we celebrated it on Sunday with the rest of the family. So I had a 3 or 4 day birthday.
Yeah. I only had 3 birthday parties because LJ didn't have internet that day. Remember, it blacked out.
Yep.
Oh, LJ.
Thanks, Christopher.
All right, Christopher. Thanks for hanging out, man. Do appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Thank everybody on the panel, and check out their content. If you like it, hit them with a thumbs up and a subscribe. If not,
yeah, man. Check this out.
Friends with Baby Ice. Wear all the shit.
I remember the most important message from tonight is that God loves you, but LJ fucking hates you.
Exactly.
As long as you leave it with that.
But I fucking
right.
And have a good night. Sleep well.
Yeah.
Don't let the child keep you up for days.
No, that's what we have these things. Does this smell like chloroform? What, Dad?
Welcome to your 40s. He's only really in his 30s.
Mid-30s, to be quite honest.
Yeah, he's really 35.
I'm gonna shave all my face hair off.
You ain't got much anyway. What the hell you shaving?
I'm never doing that ever again.
I won't. My wife will kick my ass. And she will.
I literally grew a beard because my most viewed video on my Funko channel was me reviewing a razor. So I decided that's not happening. So now I'm growing a beard.
He's like, I gotta grow a beard. I keep getting hit for being a child.
You keep getting carded.
Yeah.
And I want the clear obvious. When you watch my first video, I'm very babyface. And then when you watch my career-ending social suicide video on YouTube when that day happens, then
You got a career?
Yeah. We've got 14 people here because it's my birthday.
I mean, I've learned that you have a career now, but I didn't know you had one before.
My career.
Something new. I learn something new every day.
Man, I'm about to tell my family I've had a career for like the past 5 years.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it.
In 2012, when I started YouTube, I did not know that.
So you do you not put YouTube on your CV?
No, I didn't. No.
No.
Call the resume, Ryan. Resume.
It's not on my resume. No.
Curriculum.
No, they
vital.
look at you and laugh and tell you to get a job.
So you can actually put the fact that you do
Producer of
YouTube
my
on
own
there.
channel on YouTube. There you go.
Because it helps employers know that you're up to date with current technologies. You know about algorithms. You know
Well,
about
you just tell them
thumbnails.
that.
You know. Yeah, but
McDonald's
you just
don't give a
YouTube.
shit about algorithms. Can you put a burger together?
In the UK, McDonald's.
You don't even have to graduate high
35
school.
Look, I would not doubt it, Milky, in UK and Europe. I know how that is. They want you to be savvy and know how to do everything that has to do with the internet.
If you go for a job interview in the UK and you can't explain to them every step that you have done since you left school, they will not hire you.
America's not like that. Them bitches will throw you.
Semi-pro skateboarder for a while, but I never made it.
But you UK people need to come over here and get these easy jobs because there's people that don't want them. So come over here and take them. Robots are taking over, but you better hurry up and come and get them.
Find me a job. I'll do it.
Oh, McDonald's.
It's McDonald's in town.
I can't do McDonald's again.
It's $15 an hour.
I can't do it again. It was the most stressful job I've ever had, and I worked in 5-star restaurants.
It's right down the street.
McDonald's is rough.
Any Walmart hiring.
Yeah.
Retail.
Just drink a lot of water and piss that shit out, and you'll get a job.
You don't need to do that. Not at Walmart. They look at it and they go, "Oh, you're
The Shaun of the
dirty."
Dead. Simon can be Shaun, and Milky is Ed Payne. And Milky is Ed Payne. Ed. Payne is Diane, and Baby Ice is Liz, and LJ is Pete, and Randy is Hulking Zombie. Andrew is the football kid, and Robbie is David. Okay?
Why do I got to be a kid?
Why is it going to be a show I've never seen?
You've never seen Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, wait. I've seen that, yeah.
Shaun of the Dead is
Shaun of the Dead is the best zombie film you can ever watch. And that is not joking.
Related.
It's not horror.
Not really.
Christina Payne, it isn't horror. It's a comedy piss take out of a horror film.
Of Dawn of the
But
Dead.
it is actually a really good zombie movie also in its own right. I think. It's one of my favorites.
What's that zombie movie where it's like in a mall? They all go into a mall.
That's Dawn of the Dead. Or Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead is in a mall.
But I think
No, he said Shaun of the Dead. That's different than Dawn of the Dead.
Adam wants to know what's the one in the mall. That's Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, they hide in a mall and they're all trying to get. All the zombies are trying to get inside.
Yeah,
they're
that's
living
Dawn
inside
of
the
the
mall.
Dead.
Dawn of the
Yep,
Dead.
that's Dawn of the Dead. I want to be
like
that
Shaun
guy.
of the Dead.
How fitting.
I want to be
Simon
that guy that played in Machete. Let me
Machete.
be him. Yeah, he's got like the most. He's been killed in.
Machete.
Danny Trejo.
Johnny
Oh,
Trejo.
yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Trejo.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're talking
I
about
wanna be him.
Machete.
Because out of all stuff here, I've died the most, and so has he.
There you go. When he does cons, he signs really cheap.
Yeah.
The last couple that he's done, they were like, I was like, how much do you pay for that? And it was like $35. I was like,
Are you
wow.
talking about,
Yeah,
are you
he's
talking
cheap.
about Danny Trejo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Really?
Hair
Oh,
Spider
I'd love to have his.
Hair Spider actually found somebody called Jack Stroker.
Well, of course.
Oh, you can go to Facebook
You
too,
can
right?
probably find a jock strap on there too.
Oh yeah. What size?
Fish cat.
Look up cock ring. You know it's probably on there.
What chat is fish cat in?
What's your name, cock ring?
Johnny.
Johnny Cockring. Cockring Johnny, how you doing?
Not to get confused with OJ's lawyer.
Not to get confused with Johnny Funko.
Let's go.
No, well, who was it that one night that called him Johnny Bravo? Was that Ryan?
Johnny Bravo. That's a cool name.
It was either Ryan or it was Baby Ice. One of those. Johnny came in there like, "Hey, Johnny Bravo." I was like, "Oh my god." I think it's Funko, but we'll let it slide.
It's working. I see you, Fish Cat. I've been talking to you about the Force Ones, the lightsabers. Maybe your sound's not working.
All right, everyone.
It's the one annoying thing. Go.
Happy birthday, Ron, but I'm gonna have to jump off here because it's like 1:17 and I gotta get up at 6:30.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time to do that, Andy. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Practice your good mud wrestling.
Nice to meet
Get
you.
your mud wrestling practice in, okay?
It's always a blast, bud.
I'll send you a link to a mankini.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh yes, if we could pull this off, that would be great.
He said, "I'll send him a link to a mankini."
Yep.
I'd look at
I
that.
said what I said. I said what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Randy and a mankini. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Premium live event.
Yeah.
No, what? Come here.
Yep.
PLV. PLE. Premium live event.
Premium live event.
A Patreon event. You just got to pay the fee.
Don't
Look
leave.
on Patreon.
Want to come up and hang out?
Fish Cat, do you want the link?
You want to show you it's easy?
Yeah, come on.
Extreme cucumbering.
Even I didn't go there. But the drink she's got is green.
Ooh.
Yep.
Spread the love.
Yes.
So I thought about you today, Christina, because I was watching this thing with definitely not appropriate. And they said, all you got to do is spread the love. And I was like, I don't think this is what she means.
All you got to do is...
Were you watching porn?
Boom, boom.
No.
Everyone can have their own interpretations, but I know my version is pure. So that's all that matters.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was like, that is not her version.
Right.
It's all about the heart.
It is. It's the size of the heart that matters.
That's right. Exactly.
He goes, I can't wear thongs. My balls hang out of the back.
That's no mosquito bite.
Bend over, show us your goat.
What happened, Air Spider?
But
Fish Cat, if you're still here, I sent you the link.
he's like, I don't know if I can deal with you guys.
Ryan, I finally saw The Last of Us, the fourth episode. It was really good.
Still in my life.
I liked it. I'll give it about an 8.5. It was all right.
Because it was
I want more action.
to the other life, so he could be seen.
But I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it too.
I'm glad that you're watching it. I'm glad that you picked it up and you're enjoying it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
very
Are you watching it
fortunate that my
for
friend
Pedro,
Chris
or?
and I can watch it together.
Wasn't Halo made into a TV series?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah, I
terrible.
like that too, though, based on the game.
Air Spider, if you want the link too, I'll give you the link. Don't know if Air Spider's been on the panel before.
Never.
Good.
Never, ever. I've been trying to get him to come up here for years.
Johnny Cochran, yeah. Attorney Johnny Cochran. That's Cochran, not Cochran.
Yeah, not Cochrane. That's Cochrane.
Johnny
You
Cochran.
know,
So Christine, if you can watch The Last of Us, you can definitely watch Shaun of the Dead. Last of Us is,
Oh, yeah,
is,
Shaun of the Dead ain't coming out.
is more creepier than Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been getting
Because,
well
like,
educated on that show. The clickers, the bloaters, the Rat King, all those things. I'm like,
Oh well, if you're watching it with Chris, you're getting
Chris is very educated in it.
a very good commentary whilst you're watching.
I'm just gonna sit down one day and watch as many as I can. What time?
I've been sitting here watching your TV in the back there for quite a while.
It's Law and Order. Special Victims Unit.
They're looking for the Batman. The Batman did it, and he said, they're looking down at the Batman. Like, did he do it?
That's good.
It's
I
embarrassing.
can never join. Everyone is sleeping in my house. Okay.
So is mine. My wife's sleeping right there.
I'm always
Let's
next
see
to my
what-
girl, and she has to be up for 6 a.m. No worries, buddy. Maybe we can do a daytime one where you can get you up then.
Maybe.
Too bad.
No.
I'll leave this here for your imagination. Johnny Prince Albert Funko.
Oh my god.
What has he really got a Prince Albert?
I'm gonna need somebody to send me a fork so I can scrape that image off my brain.
He showed it to you, Simon? Wow, you guys are that close, huh?
Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Watch out for those little Red Riding Hoods.
Oh my word!
Watch out for those Canadians. They'll drop a Prince Albert on you.
Oh, God. Oh, the little black box.
Oh my God!
I blame Canada.
I blame the ex-wife.
Spider's mine is West Indian and will cut me with a machete.
Cut him with the machete. Well.
What was that noise? Sounds like somebody trying to hit a bomb.
Christina's a dot. She's hitting the bong right now.
What?
He goes, you're hitting a bomb right now.
I'm like delayed on my screen. All I can see you're a dot a little bit ago. But now you're not a dot, obviously.
No.
But I was just joking how you're hitting a bong.
Air Spider said, mine is West Indian and will cut me with a machete.
Eric, I thought we were friends. That's all I'm going to say.
Eric, I like that. Carl is me. I will give you that.
The limo driver.
The tall guy with the long blonde hair. I think he's played by Alexander Godunov. I think he's played by.
Hey, that guy worked with us his whole life and still is. So yeah, I'll be the cop.
And he's still alive. I'm good.
Sweet, I'm not in this movie. Woohoo!
As I smoke blunts and try to help him. But you know what? My fat ass is not climbing up no building. I'm sorry.
Baby Ice would be the female cop.
Baby Ice would be the female cop who was badass. Was there a badass female cop in there?
Who's Fritz? Fitz? It's been a long time since I saw Die Hard. Who's Fritz?
Christmas was literally 2 months ago, Robbie. What's your excuse?
Never Air Spider.
It's not a Christmas movie.
It is.
Didn't it come out in June or July is when it came out in the movie theater?
When's it most played on TV?
It don't matter.
It does. Just like all the Christmas movies that come out on Christmas time. They don't get played throughout the year, just like Die Hard.
Bruce Willis even said it's a Bruce Willis movie.
Batman Returns, best Christmas movie ever.
It was released in December, Christina.
Cried in the elevator, Robbie.
Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. There's
Robbie
presents
died in the
and
elevator.
snow and all sorts of stuff. It's right in the beginning. How could you miss it? There's presents.
It's on Christmas Eve. His flight is because he can't. Yeah, he has to get back to see his wife.
Mm.
Yeah.
July 15th, 1988.
No.
Die Hard. Thank you. Bye-bye.
A year and a half old.
It was made. When was it released?
That's Alicia.
July. Oh, July.
July 20th, Pain. He said.
It wasn't 88, was it?
Apparently.
Fuck.
God, I'm old.
Oh.
I was 1.5 years old.
I was 3.
Shut up.
I was 11.
That's all right. Milky was just damn near out of the womb.
Yeah. I don't even think it was in the womb.
No.
Yeah, no.
I
said barely out of it.
What's up, Ben? 420? How you been, man?
I was born 88.
Okay, so yeah. But you were born in
February. So I was just.
That's what I said. He was barely out of the womb.
Yep.
Air Spider
March,
Die
April, May, June.
What's up, Ben Law? How you doing?
What's up, Ben?
I'm not going to debate. It's Ryan's birthday.
Right.
I hear you, and please hit the thumbs up.
That's how much I love Ryan.
Technically, though, it's not. It was 2 days ago.
Still.
It's still
Okay, I'll
celebration.
take it.
Action movie. Just
Thank
saying.
you, Kendall.
Wait, July 22nd, 1988, Die Hard 1 was released. Oh, so 1988.
Ah, Christmas in July. Christmas in July, not Christmas.
It's a Christmas in July movie.
Yeah.
Don't Christmas movies get released during Christmas?
I don't know.
I believe that was the
I
point Miss
don't have
Payne
a
was
mic,
making.
but
I was 19 when it was released.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not a Christmas movie. Mm-mm.
Ryan was almost 5 months.
It's like, get over it. It's Christmas.
don't worry, Elliot. I still love you.
Happy B-Day, Milky, from In-Law 2020.
Thank you.
I think we just concluded this debate right here, right now. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Released in the summer. How the hell do you release a Christmas movie in the summer? Right?
It was Christmas themed. It was Christmas in the movie.
That's
so that kind of makes it a Christmas
taken out
movie.
of context. It's taken out of context.
No, for you, Brenda.
There's more Christmas references in Die Hard than there is in A Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. They were at a Christmas party, but that doesn't mean it was on
No, okay, so does that mean that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is not a Christmas movie because it was all made up for advertisements?
Damn right.
Let's get this straight. Come on.
And all those little toys.
Is it an advertisement?
It could have been a Halloween movie. You see that Bumble? He's scary.
Yeah.
That's a Halloween movie.
We're picking apples from oranges here. Hello.
So what is a
When do
Christmas
you
movie?
have a favorite
It could be whatever
Valentine's
you want it to
movie?
be.
Yeah,
No,
My Bloody Valentine 3D.
Valentine's.
Valentine's Day is just a day created to.
My Bloody Valentine.
My Bloody Valentine 3D was the very first 3D movie I ever watched.
3D
It was
one was
fantastic.
Right on, Ryan. Right on.
It was pretty cool.
Best Valentine's Day movie.
It is.
So is that a Valentine's Day movie to you, Christina? My Bloody Valentine.
Never seen it.
What?
Well, you need to watch it.
I don't know if he'd make it. I was kidding.
And then you see it in 3D.
It was the first 3D movie I ever saw. It was bloody fantastic.
Yeah, it was cool.
I like Hallmark movies and all that stuff, so I'm into that
My
romantic.
first 3D movie was Jaws 3. In the theater.
I was just about to say that, LJ. Mine as well. I was super young. It's the first 3D movie I saw was Jaws. Scared the shit out of me.
I worked at IMAX, so I've seen a lot of 3D movies.
Yeah, I can't even swim in the lake because of Jaws.
I stopped being on the swim team because I saw
Oh,
Jaws.
Air Spider says Home Alone was all around Christmas and only takes place on Christmas one scene, yet it shows up on HBO every Christmas Day.
I said that when we were having this debate before.
No.
I said that too.
Yeah. These are
When was
comedy.
your Christmas movie released, Christina Payne?
Sorry, say that again.
Your Christmas movie that you like, when was that one released?
Honestly, I don't know, but I don't care. It could have been released in May, and it was still a Christmas movie.
So then,
Well, actually, it's called A Christmas Story, but
I
they
know.
made it a movie. A Die Hard Christmas.
Look it up, Christina.
The Christmas Story was released on the 26th of October.
It's
It's more of a Halloween film.
Well,
It's a
I
Halloween
have,
movie.
I
Ready for the
Halloween
Christmas
movie.
traffic.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
a-
Walmart selling Christmas shit in fucking September, October. So
Yeah, so it's
it's a lead
getting
up to
prepared.
Christmas.
Right, pretty much.
See, I like how Simon has my back. See, that's right. You got this.
But Walmart also sells toilet roll, and Christmas is shit. So
where did you find that? Because I have November 18th of 83.
what's that?
A Christmas Story.
I have, well, maybe I'm getting UK release,
But
but
it
yeah,
has
I got
Christmas in
26th
the
of
title,
October
come on,
84. I got 12th of October, 84.
Okay, yeah, it came out, and movies usually come out 2 or 3 weeks ahead of ours. You guys get
This was
them
almost
first.
a year. If you got it December 23, 83, I didn't get it till October 84.
Oh shit!
You guys got it a year after we did.
You got it a year. Wow, that's crazy. Nowadays,
Everything comes out in Japan first.
That's fine. I saw Lord of the Rings on Christmas Day. What a holiday movie that was. I swear Gandalf was Santa for a second.
I think it goes like Japan, then Canada, then US. Something like that.
Yeah. Japan is like the first to get everything.
Sorry, I'm going to wait fucking 3 days just to watch The Last of Us this week. America get it Friday. I don't get it till Sunday.
Sounds like a
stupid football game.
Whatever,
You guys
Ryan. I
have
don't
a
want to hear
favorite
it.
love movie with Valentine's. I know you said the vampire blood heart thing, whatever, but I'm saying the love.
No Bloody
you guys have a love
Valentine.
romantic movie.
It had nothing to do with vampires. It was
the one with Queen Latifah. What one was that? That was a good one.
50 First Dates with Adam Sandler is probably my favorite love movie.
Yes, I
The
love
Queen Latifah movie you're talking about, Drew, is Last Vacation or Last.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah,
it's a good movie.
Hey, Drew, you know what I was talking about? About what comes out first? Music. Music comes out first in Japan, then it comes out in Canada, and then it comes out in the States. Like a lot of countries get a lot of the new music first, right?
Yeah.
The Notebook, Eric, The Notebook, that is a great movie.
Yeah,
I hated Titanic. You know the plot. They all fucking die except for her on that
It's
door.
too long. That Titanic movie could literally be an hour and a half.
If I was that dude, I'd have pushed her ass off.
Too much filler in it.
Bitch, I ain't
But
done
it's
with you.
James Cameron, he likes to do long movies, doesn't he? So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but look at movies nowadays. They're 3 hours long, and they're shit.
The new Avatar's 4.
Right.
It's a James Cameron movie.
James Cameron, yeah, same guy who did Titanic.
Same guy.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about other movies. If you look at a lot of movies, they're
James
2 to
Gunn.
3 hours long.
Justice League. 4 hours.
Well, that's
Zack Snyder. Yeah, Zack Snyder Justice League. 4+ hours.
Yeah,
One of the best movies I've
Snyder
seen in the last 10 years. Jack Snyder's cut was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
hell
like
yes.
But I had to watch it in parts.
It shits on the original. Like, completely shits on the original.
Yeah. Zach was like, hey, let me just fix this for you. Here you go.
Yeah.
Masterpiece.
I'd be pissed these days. Cost of movies are like, what, $20-$30 to go see a movie? And then you go see a 4-hour movie, you got to take a piss break because you're going to buy concessions and stuff, right? So you leave, you walk out. I mean, you could be out there for like 5-10 minutes and you miss a major part of the movie. Now you got to make sure you got to watch it when you get home or whenever it comes
Nope.
out.
That's a diaper movie.
Oh my god!
It depends. Movie.
Why do you smell so bad? Well, I ain't missing this shit.
You don't smell anything.
You bring a blanket and a jar if you're a guy. There you go.
There you go.
I saw 80 for Brady today. That was really good.
Avatar.
Take one of them urinal things they give you at the hospital while you're laying in
I
bed.
really want to watch Shotgun Wedding. I know that you mentioned Shotgun Wedding was quite good.
It was.
No, it was horrible.
Yeah,
Was
Marry
it?
Me I thought was better.
Okay.
But
I
that
wanna watch
one,
Shotgun Wedding.
Yo Man, is that what it's called, LJ? What's the one with Jonah Hill?
Oh, you people.
You
Yeah,
people,
You
you might like
People.
that.
It's really good. I enjoy it.
I just put it on my Netflix thing. Or
Oh,
whatever.
I did.
Is it Netflix or HBO? I don't know. I added it to my list.
But Baby Ice, I see Magic Mike on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. I'm still pissed the other guys aren't in the. Oh,
I'll get over it. It'll be okay.
just
Eric, I'm not sure, but I did like Never Been Kissed with Drew Barrymore. I do like that movie.
Oh yeah.
I like
That's
that
a good
movie, yeah.
What about
Best romantic kiss in a movie? It's Spider-Man, and when he's upside down, hands down. There's nothing beating it. Nothing beats the Spider-Man upside down kiss for romantic kisses in movies.
That's a pretty good one. Although,
The
if you want to
Notebook, the kiss in the Notebook. When he
Yeah.
finally
Yeah.
I'm kind of more of a
But
provocative guy.
I agree with Ryan. That Spider-Man one was pretty good. Like,
There's a lot
Nothing
of
beats it. Nothing can beat that iconic scene. I know there is so many cool kisses, but that one is always probably going to be number one in my opinion.
I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer does lick Michael Keaton's face. I'm saying.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sure she likes something else too.
Little more intimate there.
Yeah, that was a little pornographic, if you ask me.
I mean, just rewatch that movie now, and you tell me that it's not fucked up. Just the pussy I was looking for.
So what's everyone's favorite movie? Is that a hard genre to pick?
Oh,
Nope, I've been
Elliot,
talking.
hashtag no fungus kiss 2023. Stop it.
Fungus Kiss was actually quite good.
It was actually. I was like, okay.
I'm watching that with Chris, and I see it happen. I'm like, oh my god, I couldn't.
Christina Payne. I was eating Chinese noodles at that point.
Oh no.
Ooh, yeah, I might gonna make some of them in a little bit.
Don't forget Brokeback Mountain, says Eric.
What about it? It was a great movie.
That
Never seen
actually won Best
Fucking
Kiss.
fags are everywhere.
Awards. Ironically, that popped up on my YouTube feed today.
So
it got like how many Academy Awards for that movie?
Yeah, you're forgetting the kiss in which won an MTV award. Ashton Kutcher and God, I can't remember his name. Dude, where's my car?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What's yours say, dude? What's mine say?
Well, you also have the one from Cruel Intentions with damn it, what was her? Sarah Michelle Gellar, and then there was the other one.
Best kiss ever is in The Little Rascals with alfalfa.
Lady in the Trump. Lady in the Trump with the spaghetti. Yeah.
The spaghetti roll. Yeah.
I got one for you. If you guys remember this one. 90210. Jenny Garth and Ian Ziering in the hot tub.
Oh my god.
The first time they made out on the show. Because Ian always wanted Jenny. She never took him, but eventually they got in a hot tub and they did it. And like her bottom lip was like, oh my god. Oh my god.
The best one's going to be Jake Paul versus KSI when they get together and they get in a ring and then they just snog. You know, they've been beefing up this boxing match for too long and then they just kiss in the middle of the ring. That would be the funniest shit I've ever seen.
See, I would do something stupid like that. Like, I'd be wrestling with somebody and licking behind the ear, just going, how's that feel?
Yes, Tills, what's up?
Get off me. What's up, guys?
Hey, Joe. I like your shirt.
Ooh.
Robbie.
So Baby Ice, what's your Desert Island? What's your Desert Island movie?
Desert Island movie?
Yeah, you can only take one movie on the desert island that you watch over and over again.
Oh shit!
Matrix.
You said sorry, what?
Matrix.
Matrix.
Yep.
Oh. The original, just the first one.
Or Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko, what a shout! I like you even more for that answer. Wow. Donnie Darko is good.
Yeah.
The Batman Returns.
Simon, what's your desert island movie?
Wilson and what's his face? What's the movie with Tom Hanks? That
Castaway.
Castaway.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind, but like fantasy-wise,
on a desert island.
No, something you would watch.
Yeah, something
Something
that
you would
your
watch
favorite movie
on an
that
island.
You couldn't live without.
We're not saying, hey, I love
like
Gilligan.
put myself in it, like kind of like live with that for the rest of my life. Like
Yeah, so you're going to wake up tomorrow on a desert island and you can only watch this one movie for the rest of your life. What movie is it?
Oh shit! I mean,
He says Castaway.
like,
What's the worst movie? Okay, Wilson.
That's actually a fucking sad movie. Really sad. He comes back and his wife's married. Like, holy fuck.
Pops, Mrs. Doubtfire. That's a great answer.
That was what I was going to say.
Shit, I don't know. I mean,
What did Tilt say?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hello.
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 Carolina Chris's Aliens TV show Rebels. Okay. But if we're going TV shows, mine's obviously my movie is Goonies and my TV show is Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Goonies is a good one.
Yeah, Goonies is my movie. I'd watch over and over again. Never get bored.
Oh, I've watched it
Suicide Squad.
1,000 times.
Batman
Encino
Returns.
Man. Encino Man. Encino
So
Man.
if y'all haven't seen it, you should watch it. But Heartstopper on Netflix.
Man's a good one too.
Biodome.
Viva the Biodome.
Biodome. Let's go, Pauly
You
Shore.
could dance if you want to.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
LJ, what's your Desert Island movie?
The Hellraiser Deluxe Edition 1, 2, and 3.
Ooh.
It's all on one CD. It's all on one DVD.
Nice.
Take advantage of the one disc with 3 movies on it.
Exactly. Why not?
I knew someone was going to say that, Eric.
No, for real. Batman Returns. I go watch it and watch it. Watch it.
If I woke up on a desert island and the only movie was Nightmare on Elm Street, I'd swim to the next island.
If you're doing TV, it'd be the old Charlie's Angels from the 70s.
Sunday Anarchy.
I love Charlie's Angels.
Really? Did you just like tear that out of my mouth?
Ew.
I was gonna go Sons of Anarchy too. Great movie. Well, I'll switch. I'll go Breaking Bad because I love Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Fresh
Never
Prince
finished
of Bel-Air.
And I never
Or
really.
Heroes. I like the original Heroes.
Yeah, you can have Breaking Bad.
I don't know. I live in Iowa. There's something about meth that catches us every time.
Now, Weeds was a good show.
Oh, no.
Are you choosing Mando, Robbie, for a TV show?
No hesitation. Absolutely, yeah.
Eric.
Yep.
Science.
I will ask you the same question when Mandalorian is finished and
Weird Science is good
completed the storyline, and we'll see if it's the same.
We'll see.
Eric, Dean Cain, and Drew Barrymore.
You said Boy Meets World all season, baby.
Megan.
So, Robbie, if you're excited for Mandalorian, you haven't watched any of this stuff that's been going on with Pedro recently, because you're remaining spoiler free, right? So you won't have seen him on like Jimmy Fallon or anything.
No, I haven't. Nope.
Okay.
Why?
Because it was talking about it and he was explaining stuff. And
Oh, it wasn't like something he did that was controversial. It was he was.
he's just been interviewed, yeah, because he's all over the place right now, isn't he?
Nope, I haven't watched any of them. I've stayed away on purpose.
Okay. Megan Fox.
What are we talking about? Megan Fox for?
I don't know. I just see Megan Fox in the
All right,
chat.
what's everybody's favorite comedy movie?
Eric asked if you could take one celebrity to the desert island to hang out with, and one that you find hot. Who would they be?
Megan. Oh, okay. Oh,
Angelina Jolie. Done.
It's just that one leg. Huh?
Dude, you take her, she'll come back with some.
Yeah.
She'll come back with a kid that she found on the island and adopt it.
Fine.
Andrew
I don't
Garfield.
have to take the kid. It's not mine.
Has to be Andrew Garfield, but he has to bring Spider-Man suit.
That's what I said. Dean Cain, hands down, and to hang out with Drew Barrymore. Absolutely.
So, baby, guy's favorite comedy movie? Easy. Happy Gilmore.
Oh,
great movie. Great movie, though. Definitely.
I'm gonna be quite close. I'm saying Waterboy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I'm a big
That is
Dave
quite close.
Bautista, George Michael. I'm Dave Bautista hot, and George Michael could sing them.
See, now I've got something in the back of my head saying, "How dare you, Milky? Because Step Brothers is just hilarious." So, yeah,
Man,
Step
there was
Brothers.
Star Wars
Talladega, whatever Talladega Nights.
Talladega Night.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
You have the Topanga Pop.
Eric, my answer for that would be Ariana Grande.
I can't use the same movie twice, but Biodome's the shit, so I'm gonna use Biodome.
Megan Fox has deflected thumbs.
Isn't she banging that MGK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She can stay on the desert island with him for all I care.
She's banging him with her deflected thumbs.
Are they not married yet or engaged?
No, I think they got married.
Did
Has he not beat her up and gone to jail yet?
I can't remember what.
Sorry, I said, has he not beat her up and gone to jail yet? Sorry, did I say that out loud?
No. I think you're thinking of Chris
I
Pratt.
hate
and Rihanna.
MGK. No, I'm thinking of MGK. I hate the dude.
I don't like him either, but. So.
Oh, I like some of his stuff. One of my favorite songs is by him.
One of my favorite songs by him is the one where he answered back to Eminem. That was it. That's the only decent one.
Which island would you like to be stranded on? Gilligan's Island or Fantasy Island?
Gilligan's.
I would take Fantasy.
Fantasy Island.
It would change it up and walk through a bush.
Look who this.
Magical.
I want to make out with everybody.
It's magical. So.
Yeah, Fantasy Island, easy, all day long. Fantasy.
Gilligan's Island to be my goddamn self.
I'll stick to the UK. That's already an island.
Just do what you want to do.
Oh yeah, so it's Mila Kunis. Oh god.
Yeah, Mila Kunis is. Oof.
Yeah.
No, I would do Mila Kunis.
Why do you think what's his face married her, man?
I think she's very pretty.
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, he could have got any woman on the planet, and he chose her.
He's from Cedar Rapids, which is 40
Well,
minutes.
she can have any man on the planet that's 20 times hotter than Ashton Kutcher, but she picks
Weed
him.
Island. That's Spider. I'll be with you.
Ooh, Weed Island would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be there.
Well, if you're on Fantasy Island, you could just have a fantasy that you have it, and you'd be smoking in heartbeat.
Yeah, no, I switch. I'll go to Weed Island.
Exactly, Chris. Exactly.
Weed Island. Let's go. Just come.
Can I just go to Johnny Depp's island, please?
Yes. I would
Yes.
have Island.
Okay, favorite Disney movie.
Oh, shit.
Mighty
Bro,
Ducks.
that one's tough.
God damn it. That is,
Mine's Hercules. The original Hercules.
is Newsies a Disney?
I think so.
Hercules or Tarzan, because Tarzan was the very first movie I ever saw at the cinema pictures. So yeah,
There we go, Tills.
I'm still gonna say Hercules.
My
Mighty
favorite
Ducks.
Disney character is Goofy, so I'm gonna have to.
Exactly. I'm just hoping for the weed up front.
Okay.
There you go.
The Goofy movie, says Christina.
Mine is Newsies.
Oh yeah, for sure, Spider.
Old Yellow.
Young
Cool
Christian Bale, baby. Young Christian Bale.
Cool Running.
Aladdin or
Hey, Jamaica, we got a upset team.
Sanka, you wanna piece my lucky egg?
I have to go Aladdin. I have to go Aladdin.
I like it.
Only because when it came out in the theaters, like we went and we had young kids with us, but we literally snuck back in twice and saw it 3 times the same day. We watched the movie, snuck in, watched that one, snuck into a third showing, and watched it 3 times in the theater on the day. So it's got to be Aladdin. Got to be.
Nice.
In my 20s, I watched 3 different movies for one price because I'd leave the theater, go to the bathroom, and then go back and hit another theater.
Yep.
Well, they didn't check tickets back in the day, right?
I used to do that too.
No, they did that in the UK. The ticket checking booth was at the entrance to the screens. So once you went past that point, you can just go into any of the screens as long as you want.
Yeah.
Because you've got to get past that guy at that entrance point.
So, yeah, it's the same way here.
It's the same way, yeah. So you give them your ticket, they rip it in half, throw half of it in there, and you go.
Yeah, you go to a 9 a.m. showing and then you spend all day watching movies because you just plan it out. And what's next.
When I was like 4.
Like, weren't you here at the beginning of my shift? What the fuck?
Yes, I was, and I'm here again.
I've been here for 7.5 hours. Booked a full day shift. What the fuck?
Well, the thing is, they're all kids, like teenagers, so they don't care. You know.
Slip
Most
out
of
the
the
dollar
people
bill.
taken.
Just like Animal House is.
Oh, Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh my God. 1, 2. Wasn't there 3?
I think there's 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3. Yep.
It's a trilogy.
I love
Rookie of
those
the Year
3.
was a good movie.
What was?
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, it's very cute. Yep.
So was the Replacements.
The picture.
Oh yeah, that was fucking hysterical.
Although I love Varsity Blues. It's puking rally.
That is a classic. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Sent you the link an hour ago.
Yeah, it's been there.
Puking rally.
Police Academy was good movies too.
Oh yeah, Police Academy. I like the Cheech Chong movies.
Yeah, PG movies were like our movies, pretty much.
3 Men and a Baby. I mean, they had some good stuff back then.
Oh yeah. Yep. Now it's just a remake fest.
Yeah.
Or reboot fest.
Oh my God, Airplane.
Yeah, Naked Guns. Mm-hmm.
Robin Hood Men Tights.
Okay.
Tight.
Toit.
That was.
I want them to do another Now You See Me movie.
No, he's a little over it. Well, whatever.
I loved Now You See Me. You know, The Magicians?
Oh,
Up to you. It's there.
Yeah, that was a great movie series, but they need to do another one.
The Naked Gun was pretty funny. Remember OJ going down the stairs in the wheelchair, then flying over? I just howled. I watched it like on repeat for like hours.
Oh, how about Car Wash? Y'all remember that movie? At the
With Richard Pryor, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, Toy with Richard Pryor.
Yeah, Toy was a good one. Richard Pryor was a good guy.
Yeah.
Fucked up life.
And absolutely any movie that Robin Williams was in, whatever movie it was good. Whatever he was in was good.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You're buying cards. Well, buy your cards and come up and show us, whiner.
Best Robin
What are you
Williams.
Oh, but Hook.
Patch Adams.
Oh, I like that one
so
too.
sad.
The
Mrs.
Fisher Cat.
Doubtfire still.
Funny but sad.
He was good as
bad, but it was
Popeye.
good.
He did good as Popeye.
He did good as Popeye. I'm just saying, movie that he wasn't really known for. I mean, he was known for it, but people didn't think he could play that part.
Where do you rate Mars Attacks?
Oh, I love Mars Attacks.
I love Mars Attacks.
LJ just reminded me when he went na because it reminds me of the alien.
I'd give it about a 9.
That had so many like early actors in it. Like Michael J. Fox was in that movie.
I also read the comics though.
What is her name? Sarah Jessica Parker was in that movie.
There's
Donald
a lot of
Trump was in that movie.
Now that we're in that movie.
Yep, I give it a 9. I agree. It's really good. Yep.
Only if you just turned on the hillbilly music.
His Law and Order SVU episode was awesome.
I own Popeyes too, but I ate all of it. And their chicken fingers suck nowadays.
Yeah, Flubber was cute.
Flubber was good.
Really thing.
How about the Blob? Anybody remember seeing the remake of the Blob?
Not the remake. No, I remember the old one.
What was the one with like the giant tomatoes attacking people?
The Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah.
My dad loved that movie. I watched it a lot as a kid.
Oh, 2022 Galaxy Pack.
Yeah, did you not see Slither?
I remember Slither, but I remember Anaconda more.
That was actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah, Anaconda was a good one.
It was kind of. Oh my God, it was so creepy.
But the CGI Anaconda in that movie sucked ass. So bad.
Toxic Avenger. Descent.
That was great.
Who's ever seen The Descent?
Yeah.
The Descent was awesome.
Yep, that was a good movie.
It was really good. Jennifer Titty, Spaceballs. Oh my God.
Oh,
I've never seen Spaceballs.
The Never Ending Story.
The Never
Oh my God, I had true story. Very first like boy I ever noticed. Atreyu on Neverending Story. First boy I ever noticed and went, oh, that's a thing. Yep.
AI.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't really like that movie too much.
I loved it. Unpopular.
AI.
I also like Fine Centennial Man. nobody likes those movies, but I like them both.
Where's the
AI,
beast?
is that the robot boy? Is that AI? The little
Yeah.
robot, the little robot boy.
Yes, the kid from
Yeah, no, I love that film.
Haley Joel Osment. Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah, I see dead people.
Elliot, yes. John Cusack, my brother looks like him. So we had gone places and people have asked for my brother for his autograph. Love that movie. Love those ones. Say anything with John Cusack.
Nice.
5 card.
Has anybody ever seen the movie Runaway Jury?
Yep.
Okay. PDX.
That's a good movie.
Mm-hmm. A lot of Jim Carrey movies were good.
That wasn't Jim Carrey.
Like
Not a
Liar,
fan of Jim
Liar.
Carrey.
Gleaming the Cube. I've seen that.
That was fucking hysterical.
Liar, Liar was hilarious.
Yeah,
I
it was.
Yeah.
I mean, your tits are really big.
Yeah.
I wasn't really into Blazing Saddles. It was okay. But,
Oh my
Say
god.
Blazing Saddles.
yeah, that's what Eric threw
God.
out.
A movie like that would never come out now, ever.
I mean, it was all right.
Yeah, but remember that movie. That would not come out now and be okay.
Oh no, I don't think so.
There's a lot of movies like that.
Yeah,
The
doing
Legend
the
of
panel and
Billie
show us
Jean.
yourself.
I don't remember that movie.
The Legend of Billie Jean was really good.
Yeah, I did not remember that.
Well, why don't you come up and show them PDX?
Yeah, why don't you come up here? You want the link? Gave it to you an hour ago.
Yes, I remember Richard Pryor movies.
Oh, they were great. Yeah, we just talked about them.
Remember, I'm right there with you, Eric. I actually got to see them in theaters, whereas most of these people didn't.
Richard Pryor lived that way about an hour in Peoria. Maybe an hour and a half.
Illinois?
Yeah. He's from there. That's where his mom and grandma were hookers.
That doesn't surprise me in the least.
That guy had a horrible childhood. They got like a whole thing downtown about him. It's like a whole memorial thing. And then when he caught his hair on fire and shit and was like going crazy.
You're talking about Richard Pryor?
Yeah.
Richard Pryor.
Burned himself up.
Yeah, he sat there, poured alcohol all over himself and set him on fire. Set himself on fire. And then took off running down the street.
How have I never heard of that?
That's I mean, that's,
What, you never heard that Richard Pryor did that to himself?
No.
He was
I had
high
no idea.
on meth or something. He was really high on something when he did it.
High.
I thought he like overdosed on, a drug or something. I didn't know he set himself on fire.
He did that? No, he set himself on fire. Like, I'd say, maybe 5-6 years before he died?
Yep.
That's so crazy. Like, I've never even heard about that. That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Or maybe it was longer than that. I don't remember. But yeah, I remember.
And if you go this way an hour or so, that's where the Field of Dreams are.
Stir Crazy. Yeah, that was good.
Remember the
Do we know what was he taking?
Yeah, freebasing. That's what it was. He was freebasing.
They will come.
Shit, he must have been freebasing a lot, like on a freaking 5-day binge.
His face was burnt up.
Oh yeah.
Twisted. How you doing?
Going on.
Right, guys, well, I'm going to go to bed at 7 a.m.
All right. Well, happy
So,
birthday.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out on my birthday. Hang out.
All right, happy birthday, buddy.
Later, Ryan.
I'm gonna pop off as well. Ryan, happy birthday. Thanks so much for pulling me up. I had lots of fun. So thanks, guys.
Have a good one.
Later.
Happy birthday.
Birthday. Bye.
Thank you, guys. I'll speak to you later.
Say it for a
Later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go, guys. I got to work in the morning.
All right.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. Thanks for coming up.
Good to see you guys.
Pleasure's all yours.
Later, boys.
Later. Jeez, all these people with lives.
Yeah.
I know.
Jeez.
What's up, Twisted Art Lady? How are you?
Hey, Twisted.
Okay.
How's it going? How's it going?
Yeah, because I got to be up at 6 a.m. myself. So.
You have to be up to Well, give it another 7 minutes and 1 minute.
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said that.
7 more minutes. You know who I really miss as an actor? Chris Farley.
Oh yes.
It's funny.
They were showing the top 10 comedy skits on SNL, and the first one was him, doing the Chippendale dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Patrick Swayze.
Yes. That was great.
Me, Myself, and Irene was one of the funniest things I ever
Oh
seen.
yeah, that was funny too. Yeah.
I don't know.
It wasn't as good as Liar Liar, but
Nah, Liar was hilarious.
yeah, that was hilarious.
But he was a great Riddler.
He was a great Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody thought he was going to be that good of a Riddler.
And then the Grinch, he's just multi-talented.
Yeah, he
Everyone, please.
He was really. I mean, he
Give
was
us a thumbs up.
a little bit, but
I like The Mask too.
yeah.
Yes.
Loved it.
Great.
I watched that a lot as a kid.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Like, I feel something warm. It gets up and they're stuck together. He pissed on him.
Yes. Let me show you something. Yes.
Fire Marshal Bill, yeah. Never seen Liar Liar. Oh my gosh. You need to look it up.
What? Air Spider. What?
He did the Cable Guy. That wasn't funny, but that was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird.
Although Ace Ventura,
you
talking
got
about
that
UPS guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like when he gets in the tutu and it's
That's the birthday thing I usually send out. It's him when he's got the tutu on, he's dancing with all the old people and he's doing the football dance. Oh my god. And then when he does the dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You mean up, Scotty? Oh.
Oh my god, it was great.
You remember In Living Color?
When Living Color.
Oh, we don't play that.
He said him as Fire Marshal Bill.
But when he was Vera Delilah, am I saying that right?
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh man, too funny.
Oh, and he was Vanilla Ice.
Oh no,
Killer?
no, I'm not doing it. You can, but I'm not.
I am, but we're not staying long. What's up? How are you going to come up at the end of this damn live stream?
Yeah, no.
You told me to come up. I came up 10 minutes later.
Gave you the link
an hour ago.
An hour ago.
When Ryan was
I was
here,
an hour
we
too
were
late.
celebrating. Oh, whatever.
We're getting ready to end it, but thanks. Had you buy some cards?
I haven't opened them yet. I'm waiting. I figured rather than waiting, I'll just come up now and say hi and then go. But you don't have to fake, everything, so it makes sense. But where'd Ryan go?
Ryan left.
I just saw him on here a second ago.
Yeah, he just went to bed a second ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said bye.
You don't read your messages. Obviously.
Well, hi, PDX. Nice to see you.
Hi, Christina. How's it going? When I saw the 10th person come up, I was like, are you kidding me? There could be 10 people up there at once. There's no reason why I can't ever be up there at all. So I was like,
yeah, because we had people coming up that were going to take up time.
They were already playing.
Yeah, but there wasn't 10 people up until after I messaged you, like an hour into the live. So I was like,
yeah, but they were still coming up.
And they were still there.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You and Robbie were in the backstage. You guys, because Robbie had to wait too.
I wasn't no backstage.
Yeah, I didn't get a link until the stream was going.
Yeah.
I didn't
I didn't get a link at all. I didn't get a link until I
until it was
complained
already
about
gone.
something. That's when I got a link, so it's fine.
Then I came on right when I got one.
Well, I figured you were just live with them. I didn't know what you were doing.
I'm just being difficult. It's okay. I'm not like
he's being a dick.
I'm just being a dick towards you, and you're actually believing
Right,
it.
but you damn sure ain't gonna say I didn't.
But
he's being
so it's okay.
Spread the love. Spread the love. We love you all. Ah.
So,
Eric, you could have got a link. You would have got the link if you would have wanted. If you would have said something. So
I did before. I asked for it before
I
I asked for it before the stream even started. I asked for it before it even started. Like
yeah, I know. She had already planned. She had already planned with people coming up, certain people.
Yeah, there was a list of like, well,
10 people.
Yeah,
11 actually, but one never showed.
You're funny. I'm just giving you shit. Don't worry.
Don't make
Not
me
good
slap you.
strangers.
So get over it and stop whining.
Are you gonna come to Oregon and slap me?
Yeah, I will.
We can go to OMSI together and go see the Iron Man suits that are there.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend $30 to get into it, but it's there.
Just buy me a Funko Pop after I slap you, and we'll be good.
Air Spray, that is a good one.
You can slap my my Jolteon. Take out the box and smack it across the room. I'll give you permission.
Oh, I thought that's what you called
I
it.
think maybe I want to smack you first.
And Joe didn't get a link, so I guess I'm not the only one.
Joker never wants to come on. We always want Joe to come
don't even
on.
get me started with you, Joe.
So Joe, after all that
either,
bullshit with that blue shit, I went online and researched for like
LJ
half an hour, and I finally found a Reddit feed that was hidden with a different description. This is called Blue. That's all the Reddit feed was called, was Blue. So I clicked on it just because I was like, what could this could be it, I suppose. And it had like 6 comments on it, and it told me how to do it. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like they purposely. So when I started the game, it gave me an option to pick out 2 different like options for performances on the Harry Potter game, and they both of them are like either you want strong performance or light performance. So I picked down strong because I have a stronger TV. I figured why not. Well, it puts you. I believe that's what makes everything turn brown or like a gray color, and then the people are blue, and the options you can click on things are yellow. You can't get rid of it. There's no. I could not. I went through everything I could think of. And it's an option somewhere in the middle of the options, hidden away in the very, very bottom. It's really impossible to find, actually. And it's the stupidest freaking thing ever. I spent 2 hours playing it with a blue guy in front of me. I had such a migraine after playing it from looking at the damn blue the whole time. It was just intense. So, good job. I figured it out. I hate that. I hate it. So I can actually play the game.
Eric said, will there be a quiz on this?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think it's my turn right now. Hold on. I think that's me. So all these guys are. So basically, what happens is, I like that. That's a nice card.
Go ahead, baby ice. You can leave.
All right.
I'll leave too.
I love y'all.
Love you, girl.
Night, girl.
Good night. Good night. So anyway,
huh?
So is he talking about a game?
Yep, that's my pack. I got some cool cards actually. I spent $27 on 4 cards. I didn't, just because people were fucking with me. So basically, what they'll do is they'll go into his live streams and they'll buy things out, and it's because they're cheap. They're priced too cheap. So he tells us flat out, "Hey, in the future, if you guys think something's too low or whatever, say something. I'll check it out." So people are buying these Star Wars chromes, and they go for like $30 a pack basically, and you can buy the booster boxes for like $400, and they're guaranteed auto. They're guaranteed a certain amount of numbered cards in it. So people are buying them like crazy, and it's like $27 a pack. So I just mentioned, hey, these might be too cheap, and everybody fucking attacked me, like full on went after me.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
well, yeah, because they're buying them cheap.
Yeah, so he looks them up, and he goes, "Well, if you guys," he looks them up, and he goes, "Well, if you guys keep buying them the way you're doing it, you're gonna be paying $29 a pack, so there will be a price hike, and there'll probably be one after that too." And so I'm like, "Fuck you guys, let's buy a pack and to see if I can pull a numbered card or something out of it." And just say fuck off. I didn't pull a numbered card, but I got some cool cards. Do you want to see them really quick? I'll pull them up really fast.
Yeah, go for it.
They're shiny. You'll actually probably like them a lot. Let me get into it. Let me mute myself. I don't play
All that
anything.
is, I didn't really get into Apocalypse Now. I mean, it was
you want to know a game that messes with your eyes after playing it forever? Guitar Hero.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You're constantly looking for light.
It's not even that, but like I play it for hours and hours, and after I'd look away at stuff, it would just be wiggling like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, seizure time. I got to put this shit down. I'd play until my eyes were watering. It's like, okay, I got to quit. But it was a fun game.
Outer Range, Josh Brolin.
I'm surprised Elliot didn't come up here.
Anybody's welcome. They want the link
Yeah.
now.
Anybody's welcome as long as they're known.
Yeah, you said say I want the link.
And if you ask, "Can I have the link?" and they don't know you, guess what? No.
Yeah,
or they might know you, and they might still tell you no. You never know.
Oh my God! Don't you cry some more?
I love it. I'm just saying, you know. I mean, it's a possibility.
It is a possibility.
It might happen every time. Who knows?
I might be just saying this just for the hell of it, and not mean
I know. That's what I mean. That's why I said it. All right. So I think. How's this going to work? Let's try it out.
And it's misleading at times. Laugh out loud.
Yep, sure, why not? Oh,
we're waiting for you, baby. Come on, X.
Wait. Oh, you can't see me, can you? I don't want no. Share the screen. I can't. I don't have them on person. They're not like physically here. They're on the little thing right there.
Did he open them already for you?
Oh,
yeah. I have it all set up at the bottom of the screen for him. So I can just play it and it can show you exactly what I got. And there's no sound to it, so don't worry. Let me go to the screen really quick. Where'd it go? There it is.
Unfair. Unfair.
They're super, super shiny, like the basketball, the wrestling cards, but they're Star Wars.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Those are nice.
So the Red Stormtrooper, that cool.
Oh,
that's a cool.
those are really nice.
Yeah, but are they worth $27 for 4 cards?
Yeah, because they're $5. I just see them being $5 a pop.
Yeah.
I've looked into them.
They're $5 a pop. Yeah, they're worth it.
And you can also you have a chance of getting auto cards, numbered cards.
Yeah, those are
They're
really
hobby
nice.
boxes. Is what they are. They're not actual. Yeah, I think they're fucking cool.
Are they new?
Yeah, they're 2020. They're this year's 20. Well, I guess 2020. I think they're brand new. But that card, though, it's pretty cool. I think.
Really nice.
I don't care for that weird guy in the beginning.
I'd buy him.
Qui-Gon.
It almost sounds like those boxes you can buy where you can get like signed jerseys and shit in, and it comes.
Yeah. Well, somebody pulled a numbered. You can go out of it now if you want to. Someone pulled a redeemable Darth Vader card, and you send it in. And I'm not sure if it's an autograph card. We don't know what it is. We're gonna find out. She said he could send it himself and get content out of it.
Elliot, check Discord.
Somebody pulled one of the guys from the Mandalorian, because there's Mando cards in there too. And
Yeah.
they pulled some autograph from one of the guards or somebody from that. And then someone pulled the puppeteer for BB-8, and then another character from the Book of Boba. I can't remember. It was some side character. I can't remember who it was. But it's just like the sports cards with their Star Wars.
Yeah.
They go for like $400 a box. There's like 10 packs in a box.
There's some of those sport ones that go for like $1,000, $1,500.
Yeah.
And some of them come with signed footballs in them and all sorts of shit. But they come with some really cool cards.
I'd rather buy those Star Wars cards than buy the hobby wrestling packs that are the same thing.
Yep. Yeah, that's what they're called, hobby boxes.
They're expensive though. Do you ever buy anything like that, Christina? Do you ever get into the hobby box style cards that have like guaranteed autographs or guaranteed numbered cards in them?
Me neither.
I haven't bought a single Funko or any collectible or anything for this entire year.
Yeah, I was looking over my Funko Shop orders. I used to order like once a week. I ordering something that came out because I really, whatever. And I've only ordered 3 things since November. It's pretty sad.
From the
I have too much adulting I need to do with my vehicle and so much other stuff. And then I need to focus on other things.
Hey, I'd fix your car.
What?
I told her I'd fix her car if I could.
Just send it to her in the mail. Shrink it down.
Yeah.
A little box. And there hasn't been anything that you've seen on the Funko Shop for like exclusives that you just feel like you really, really want to get that's on there? Christina?
I mean, the next one I wanted to buy, which is a cheap one, I wanted to get the Goofy Pop. But I'm like waiting for
the black and white one.
Just the regular Goofy one. Just the one that's
Yeah,
like at Hot
US
Topic stuff, just
Minimum.
basic Goofy.
I like that one.
And then yeah.
They have the
But I'm
original
waiting.
ones, the original looking ones that they
Yeah,
are
the one that looks like the old, that one.
Play-Doh looking weird. Yeah.
Play-Doh looking. When did that come out? That just recently?
Yeah, that just recently came out. Because I'm going to get eventually I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to get the New Kids on the Block collection, the 5-pack.
Nice.
Those are the two I want to go for.
Very cool.
Yeah, I had fun with Horseman.
I got a Funko order in, but gotta have that content.
They shipped my Spider-Man pop today. They're shipping out of Everett again. They're not shipping from across the country anymore. Does anybody know what's up with that? Have you heard anything about that yet?
Maybe they're holding certain items in certain warehouses. I don't know.
Well, no, they still have some warehouses in Everett.
Congratulations.
But the stuff at their new warehouse. And that's getting ready to have a big old warehouse sale where you can go and get up to 70% off the stuff.
Yeah, that's so much BS.
In person. So
they can do that because, well, they're only going to get so many people. There's not that many people that's going to say, oh, to save 75%, I'm going to spend a $3,000 trip. I'm not going to spot what you want.
I was thinking about it, and it's like, I know they basically hired on eBay in a way to do their shipping and stuff, and they're going through a separate company than Funko's going through. So I'm wondering if that company that eBay is going through is based out of Washington, and then their main facility is based out of Arizona.
Could be.
Joe, I want to, but I've never eaten from there.
Never heard of it.
Wahlburgers?
Have you never heard of Wahlburgers?
Never.
No, we don't have that here.
It's Mark Wahlberg and Donnie Wahlberg's hamburger joint that their brother, who's a chef, runs.
Wasn't that the mom that died or whatever? Wasn't she the
Yeah, she died recently. Yes, they bought a restaurant that he runs that as well, but they named it after her. It's not Wahlberg's. Wahlberg's is just a hamburger chain.
No, but I have a snow crab that was previously frozen that doesn't taste very good in the fridge.
Oh,
That's like my favorite.
You like snow crab?
Alaskan king crab is my favorite, actually.
In melted butter.
I want to know, PDX, did you have fun on the Horseman?
I said yes.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I accidentally thought before I started talking, before I started thinking, and I just interrupted and poor Andrew over there. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I think you are very well behaved.
Do you have any of the chase cards from them lines?
Me?
No, I'm talking to Carolina Chris.
No. I've only bought that one. It makes me know what I kind of want to do is I don't really want to buy a pack for $30. I kind of want to buy a whole hobby box.
Which Marvel trading cards in what year?
I had some from like 94, 95, and they got stolen. And I was super mad. There was like Nightcrawler and Kingpin and all sorts of different characters. I was so angry. But now I have all these cards up here. I got to try to finish. I'm missing a couple from my animated series set. Like, just a couple. 2 or 3.
PDX, Eric said crabs. You may need to go see a doctor.
Usually you can pick them out. Like I do my monkey effect, and I pull down my pants. I look down and just kind of pull it out with my fingers or little tweets. I just eat it like a monkey. Eric, I want you to imagine that right now. So you know, Eric started it, not me. I was talking about a crab in the fridge, not a crab in my pants.
You're doing it the hard way. You're supposed to light one half on fire, and then when they run out.
No, I want to see these cards.
No, you got to pick them out. When you pick them out, you feel the pain of just going. Just all the little tentacles that stick into you. I'm not sure. What do they do? I never had crabs. So what exactly do they do? Do they crawl on you? Do they go in your skin? What do they do? LJ, you know about this. What do they do? Dr. LJ, let's go.
I'm not exactly sure.
Crabs. Do they go like under the
I
skin?
know nothing about crabs. I've never had them in my life.
Well, I know
I
that,
think
but
they're
you're,
like
you're a
vine.
doctor. You were a doctor. You have, a
Genitalia.
PhD, you have a PhD in pubic hair, so you must know something.
How did I get up here, everybody, into these conversations? I say spread the love, but this is not what my agenda is and what I mean. Just saying.
Well, you came here for a different cause, and it just turned into this.
No, I'm just curious though. I mean, honestly, I've never looked into it. I've never wanted to, but now I'm kind of curious. I'm actually gonna do it now.
I want to say they're like mites.
Like, how do you even catch them? Like, how does one they like go in the ocean and come back out?
It's like lice.
Oh my god, these are nice cards.
Can you imagine? Hey, Twisted Art Lady, how's it going? Can you imagine, like, if you go, like, when you go to the beach, you have to worry about getting crabs because you go in the water, they go and they live into your scalp, and like, wouldn't that be crazy?
I don't think those crabs come from a beach.
I would never want to go to the. I don't go in the water because I'm afraid of catching that crap they have in Florida, where like the parasites go into you and they kill you. I don't
yeah.
I'm good. So I purposely won't go in the ocean. I'll stay away from it. I'm like, are you guys going there? I'm good.
I don't go into water like that. I watch too many of Monsters, River Monsters, or whatever that show is, where it goes into your pee hole and expands itself.
Oh God!
And they have to surgically remove it. No thanks.
Well, they had in Florida when they had the flooding this last time. They were having people going in there and like helping. And within like 3 weeks, they were getting parasites killing them, like in their brains and shit. Kind of like in the last
Look, Eric has a great question. Let's answer Eric's question.
Okay.
He said, "What is one song you could listen to all day?"
Oh, Drown. I've been listening to it like the last 4 days, like 4 weeks, once a day. It's called Drown.
By Bring Me the Horizon?
No, by Kim Dracula. I like that song a lot. I don't know why. I just really like that damn song.
I've been listening to
Michael Jackson's Billie Jean.
What is that? It's new. It's by Falling in Reverse. It's their new song. Something, A World on Fire or something like that. And I can't remember what it's called, but it's really good.
I don't know who that is. How about you, Christina? What would you hear? Let me guess. Lady Gaga, Bad Romance.
Lately, the song I've been listening to has been Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
I listen to that, but when I was growing up, I loved the Monkeys. I like New Kids on the Block, like that type of stuff. So, and Michael Jackson is my person, but
her voice sounds so weird. I don't know how she ever got popular. Miley Cyrus, she has like that raspy voice, and I don't know how. It's like
Hannah Montana. I used to watch that.
Yeah, Hannah Montana made her big.
Yeah,
actually, to be honest, her dad made her big.
Oh, yeah, second generation. Sea lice. Yeah, Joe, that's it. Sea lice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all it is.
I like Air Spider's answer. That's pretty good. That should be me because I get told I talk too much by my other half a lot.
Oh my god, I'm buying these cards right now. I'm buying a bunch of them.
What are they? Star Wars
The
Chromes?
cards you just bought.
How much are they?
They're different ones. They're different, like ones like a Hoth and set and stuff. They're ranging from $4.99 up to like $10.
So it's cheaper to buy the packs then, basically. You can buy because you have a chance of getting the. Well, damn! Now I wish I had more money. It's more like it's 27 times.
Do all them cards come in a pack like that?
Yeah, they're four
How much is the pack?
$27.
Yeah,
and then you can get them slabbed for $12 if you like the card. You can get put into a slab, which is pretty. I want to guess what I'm gonna do with mine. I'm gonna get the Boba Fett put into a slab. That'd be freaking cool looking. Who cares what the grade is? The fact of it's pristinely in a case that you can never make the thing get scratched or fingerprints or nothing on it. I think that's kind of cool alone. I was kind of worried about the grades at first, but I was like, well, if you think about it, it's more like a display case protecting the card.
I'm getting NFT made metal cards.
Really?
For my I don't know if you know B-Cob, yeah. He lives that way 3 hours. I might just go pick them up from him. But he's making metal cards of the NFT cards, and I got 4 redeemables coming for DC. I'm gonna have cards made for all of them.
How big are they?
That's cool.
Just
they're regular cards.
That's cool.
Yeah,
They put like a little sleeve and put it in the box with it or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna display it next to the boxes.
That's awesome. I was thinking about taking some of these. I saw it on Etsy. I'm just gonna copy what they were doing, but taking these balls and then turning them into display cases, putting styrofoam inside of them and a little hinge in it, and maybe like some Velcro, like some like black velvet on the top or whatever, and then just give them to random people. You can just have it like propping like this and have a card, like your top card in there.
Cute.
You can get that card, a pack of them cards for $19 with free shipping. Well, $20.
Joe, you should come up.
Yeah, but they've probably been searched. That's only.
I mean, that's a chance you're taking anywhere. Think about it.
Well, if you think about it, if you're guaranteed 1 autograph and was it 3 numbered cards per box, you have 10 packs.
Well, okay, you can get the box from $374 and up. Oh, 200. He wants $200, our best offer, and then he wants $14.05 for shipping. Bitch, I just paid you.
That's in your prop. They take 13% out for so
almost
basically you only get like
$176. There's still fucking 11 people watching. Thank you to you 11 people for still watching.
Yeah, I'm waving at you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Air spot. We should karaoke now
Why?
because it's
We
not.
don't want to hear. We don't want to hear Christina sing.
No, there's Christina. Don't sing. She raps.
We want to hear her sing the corn.
Yeah.
You could sing the corn song, right, Christina? Sing out those little knobs of juice.
I want to hear her sing the pony song. Jump on it, let's do it. Ride it, my pony.
Oh wow.
Save a horse, ride a Washington Commander.
That's how it goes.
Because I'm not going to say the C word.
Jesus Christ. What?
But I'm going back to Redskin, right?
I don't know. There's I want to get more of those cone packs. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like them.
I want to see
There's
how
one.
Jesus Christ.
You might see it. There's one of Darth Vader, and it's all red with a black border around it. And he, it's like. Kind of,
I am Jesus Christ.
That's a really cool card, though. Darth Vader card. So I put in a couple of those Dark Knight cards.
Oh, okay, music. I got you.
Awesome. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
You don't have any of those, do you?
No.
I just want to say
have a whole
God
bunch
loves you.
of doubles and triples.
And I say,
somewhere
fuck
in my
you.
storage. And they're worth
I
some
got
money.
one mystery mini, but it's Jack Skellington.
The rap, yeah, the rap artist. I got you. That's right. When you said that, I remembered that's who you said you were. I'm not a rapper.
I want to hear you guys sing some crazy songs by that one guy, Tom. What's his name again?
Tom McDonald.
Yeah, I was trying to get LJ to say.
Hey, guys, you could karaoke.
I keep sending him his songs.
Can you karaoke?
I think it'd be funny to hear LJ sing the songs.
I get it. I get it.
Fine.
Christ.
The only rap artist, independent rap artist, to ever have a #1 on billboards in pop music.
What's next? Country? Jazz?
I wouldn't surprise. It wouldn't surprise me.
When that song came out, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? This is not what I want to hear. I like it. Not what I want to hear." I was like, "This is."
We were both doing the same thing. We're like, "Oh, can't wait!" He's pumping it all up, and then we're like, "All right."
I was like, "Is this just a prove people wrong song? Because it's not."
It is
bad.
exactly.
I was like, "Why isn't this bad? It should be bad. I shouldn't like this." And I actually kind of like it. I'm like, ugh, I don't like this. It's not what I want.
That was his big. That was his big middle finger to the recording studios and music
You
industry.
can sing that song, LJ. You can sing Ghost. There you go.
Yeah.
That's actually.
Hopefully one day we can get 2-6 to come up here and do his stuff.
I watched some of that XXX drama murder trial thing today.
Oh, it's stupid.
I don't understand. I'm kind of confused on the guy. I was watching some dude talk, and he's talking about the story, and they ask him all these questions, and they go, "Do you know what state this you were in?" He goes, "I think." Wait, what? And he asked the exact trick question. What state were you in? He's like, I think I was in Florida. I was in Florida. I'm like, are you serious, dude? The guy didn't know what state that they were in when they did the crime. He had to think about it. Like,
which crime are we talking about?
right? It's like, what a fool. And it was supposed to be defending the rapper guy. I'm like, he just completely fucked him over there. He's there. I mean, the guy was just a joke. He's
right
into the mic, and it's like, put your fucking mouth back. Finally, we told him, like, sir, you need to put your mouth away from the mic. It's really sensitive that as you can hear. He's like, oh, okay.
Ryan, do you see I still had the balloon up? This one's dying. Yeah.
That's hard though.
Is it hard to get helium in your town?
Never saw nothing like you. I got that song in my head now. And I see stars in the sky, and I see stars all the time.
We're cuddling with Ryan right now. How do you feel about that? I feel kind of weird. I'm kind of cold at the moment, so I mean, good thing. If I felt warm, it'd be kind of weird.
Because I'm here with you. Oh.
LJ, I only can stay for a couple more minutes because I got to get up early for the gym again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to but anyway.
4 minutes.
I swear to God that I still
I'm going to go play myself some Potter. Go play some.
You're going to go what?
Play myself some Potter on the Potter.
Oh. I'm going to go get something to eat.
Here's my Harry Potter.
Cheesy poofs. Cheesy poofs.
I figure I'm going to try to. I guess it's a short game. From what I understand, I didn't realize it was that short, but I guess it's a short game.
I'm gonna go get me some food, and then I'm gonna look at these cards and buy the ones I want.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna get the Red Vader?
I want the ones with Chewie in them. There's a couple of there with Chewie and Han Solo that I want. Ooh.
That's cool.
And maybe a couple of Boba Fett.
There's some cool ones. Try to make sure they're centered though when you're buying them.
The good thing is there's no fucking Grogu in it.
They have ones. Those are the Mando ones. Those are different. There's actual Mandalorian.
I'd rather have the Yoda.
He's like, I want Yoda.
So I decided that I this is bothering me a lot. I'm not sure how you guys do this, but when you drink something, it sticks to it. I don't like this. I never had this. It's gross. It's the longest it's ever been in my life. And it's just
the hell. What is it?
It's a mustache.
It's a mustache.
Then shave it.
I realize you can't see it after I like it.
I didn't know it stick to a cup or something. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Talking about my mustache. I don't like it. It bothers me. I can't drink any kind of anything. I can't even eat any. I ate a burger and it got fucking. I had to go wash my face. It was weird. Like I had to actually strip the shit out of my face. It was like, what the hell's going on here?
I always keep mine shaved down because I don't like it. Because you'll be eating and you're like, it's like down and it's like.
Yeah, so I'm like, I've never let it get this long, but Mr. LJ told me I should do it, so I decided to do it.
He looks like a fucking Amish dweeb.
I'll be all Amish. I thought
that'd
it
be
mustache.
It's a caterpillar. Yeah, it's a caterpillar.
Well, if you don't like it, shave it off. I mean, shit.
I'm trying my hardest not to, but it's bothering me. Every night I think about shaving it. Like right now, I want to go do it. I won't.
Well, is that the worst thing you have to think about in life?
Well, I mean, at the moment, when I'm sitting here,
I like that show, Amish Mafia.
Amish Mafia.
Yeah.
You like Vanilla Ice's Amish show?
Yeah, I've seen that where he went and lived out the Amish people. Yeah.
Well, that's because he's a contractor now. He does all that kind of.
Yeah, he's like, I helped him build the barn. He did nothing.
Probably helped fund it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a week straight doing shows, different stuff around town. like public events and shit for like roast, like our roast festival crap.
Oh, Joe, how much?
Them.
$10. Joe said he'll donate to me if you shave it on screen.
What about you? Shave yours.
Talking about George, I'm not shaving mine.
No,
I'm talking to you.
You gotta talk about his, Joe, not mine. I don't want to shave
Mine.
this.
If you want me to shave all this, everything, it would be about $50.
How about your hair?
Because I have 3 double chins under here, and that's about $20 a chin.
How about your head? You shave both at the same time. This down and this down.
No.
You got to do the rolling mountains, right?
Yeah, it's $20 a chin to see them.
I don't have that, but I could try.
If somebody dropped me $50 right now, I'd shave my face. Whole thing.
You don't have nothing there anyway. So yeah, you'd shave.
When's the last time you shaved?
We can start a GoFundMe the beard.
I shaved this like yesterday.
I would shave my whole face and head for $5,000.
Shit. Nobody wants to see that. Would be stupid. Who the hell would give you that's a waste of money.
But this I'll shave for $50.
Come on, you guys, do it. You want to see a double chin or triple chin?
Whatever it says.
It might even be 4 chins by now. We haven't seen it in a while. Who knows? Right, LJ?
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows what's under there? I don't even know what's under there now.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I thought about shaving underneath and shaving all this off. But
nobody likes a neck beard, all right? Nobody likes hair way down here.
You know, it's a trend to shave off everything but your neck beard now. It's actually a trendy thing to do.
It's so stupid.
Well, I'm not doing it.
Just picture this guy I found on Facebook where he shaved off like his sideburns, but like only on the top part, and then shaved off like all of this and left everything down here full on. And it was like a bushy, huge beard. And you could just see his chin. It was clean shaven. And he had a butt chin. And I was like, oh my God, this is too much. Funniest thing ever.
We can start a GoFundMe. All right, everyone. I am going to end this. We have been live for 3.5 hours. Thanks for coming up on the panel at the end, PDX, you son of a bitch. Anyway, thanks everybody that was up on the panel. Celebrate Milkys. Thanks, Christina. Thanks, oh my God, Andrew. I keep forgetting your name.
Bye, Drew. Bye, Christina. Bye, everyone. Bye, Air Spider.
Hashtags for the love.
Bye, Air Spider. Bye, Joe. Bye, everybody. Bye to the 10
guys.
Bye.
Everyone watching or who fell asleep.
I'm out. And all right, everyone. Have a good night. Peace.
My butt cheeks hurt.